Salutations from the boys down in the post. It is, of course, your man Six. Left of me is
your boy King Surge.
The right of me is
your boy Black Caesar.
And we also got my man
Manny Fresh.
Manny Fresh in the building.
What's
so
going on?
It's a good Sunday for everybody. I'm gonna go around the board. How y'all feeling this week? Anything y'all wanna just go into before we start this little chat? Anybody having a good week?
Let me go ahead and start first.
Go ahead, Serge.
Go ahead, brother.
I'm gonna get a little deep, a little dive in a little bit, but I want to thank the Lord this Sunday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just Him allowing for what's happening right now, for Him allowing me to even have the mind to come up with certain ideas for this, and just having this be able to get out there. Be thankful to our fans, you know what I'm saying, and just I'm thankful for God, just allowing this to be able to happen, for this to come together.
Hey, church, right?
Brady.
Hey, Manny Fresh, what you feel? What you feeling good about, bro?
I'm feeling real good. All-Star weekend over with. We back in the second half of the NBA. I can't wait to see what LeBron and the boys got planned. Even though AD is hurt. I gotta say this. I know LeBron gonna be in that round where we gonna be contending for a championship.
I believe you too. Hey,
You know what I'm
hey, go LA.
Go LA all the way.
Go LA. Black Caesar, how you feeling this week?
Man, I'm feeling good. Feeling blessed.
Feeling blessed?
Like you said, thank you for waking me up, Lord. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's a beautiful day.
It's one of those spiritual Sundays.
You know what I
today,
mean?
right?
This podcast, good people, good drink, good greenery.
Good nuts.
Good
herbals.
Good smoke.
Good drugs.
Yeah, we got some good smoke in there. I'm gonna tell you, but the boys, the Six to Surfer is I'm glad that we all got together so we can all talk. And I had a good week. I played some video games with my daughter.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
Word up.
Nice.
that's a good thing sometimes. The youth, the future. But
Put time into your kids, people.
yeah, put time into your kids. Turn them into Hall of Fames.
Because he wants to. That's, he takes care of his kids because he wants.
Right, yeah, I'm all in my kid's life, man, no doubt. And hey, I'm happy for that.
Facts on facts.
So Serge, what about this GOAT talk?
GOAT talk.
The GOAT talk.
The GOAT talk.
Past. I want to say at least the past 10 years. There's been all this GOAT, greatest of all time, and all this. So what really warrants the greatest of all time? And I'm talking about from football, rap, basketball, tennis. Like, what really warrants that? Because if you want to go off of what just the masses say, that's really all the shit opinionated. All the shit. So it's like if we going off opinions, then we might as well just there shouldn't be no GOAT. If it's everything can be opinionative or argumentative.
That's a good point. Like,
Well, yeah, that's true.
Manny Fresh, where do you define the GOAT? Is it statistics? Is it longevity?
It's longevity. It's a person that's in the game and still reigning. AKA Tom Brady, AKA even though you say he retired, we got Floyd Mayweather. So people are in the game undefeated, taking teams to the championship at the age of 40. Those people are the GOATs. And it's like, how many rings can you say they got? You got people that's been in there 10 years.
Ain't never got a ring.
Ain't never got a ring.
Ain't never been to the playoffs.
He got like 8 of them.
Right.
Tom Brady got like what, 8?
Seven. Count them up.
Seven of them.
Seven.
Shout out to Tom Brady.
Shout out to TB, right?
Right. But other than that though, I gotta say longevity, because if you in your career early, like Aaron Donald tried to do, I can't say that's a GOAT.
Or
Aaron
Ali
Donald's not a
Marpet,
GOAT.
one of our Buccaneers. One of our Buccaneers just retired.
Why wouldn't you give Aaron Rodgers the GOAT status? If he was to retire right now, why wouldn't he get it? You think?
Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers right now.
What? Are you serious?
Not like Grace.
Yeah,
You wouldn't give him GOAT status?
Yeah,
Look, check this out. Tom Brady has not had the consistent playmaker at receiver and Devontae Adams that fucking Aaron Rodgers had his whole damn career.
That's true. That's like Nas.
You're throwing it to Donald Driver. You're throwing it to fucking
Devontae
Adams and shit.
For real, that's a good
Greg Jennings.
Yeah, that's like Nas with bad beats.
Greg Jennings, he was good, but he's not superstar status.
Shit.
But
This man got a first down and more. I think, did he score off that play that he pulled his hamstring and shit?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Tom Brady took 13 undrafted players to a Super Bowl. To a Super Bowl.
That's
like I've always said.
Talk about it.
Yeah, no.
Undrafted.
No, for real though. No,
If
for
you
real,
remember any of his Super Bowl wins with the Patriots, who were his receivers?
you can't name one.
The only way you can name
If you could name all three
Was it
receivers,
Wilker? Was his?
Nah, check this out. I can name a
Was it
few.
Wilker?
I can name a few. You got
He said name a few.
you got the one dude Slater. He was like a special teams guy when he
AJ Slater.
came in. You got Wes
Yep,
Welker.
yep,
You got
yep.
Edelman.
Okay.
Edelman,
You got
yeah.
you had AB. You had AB for me. You had Gronk.
Aaron
Yeah,
Hernandez.
You had Josh Gordon for a minute.
No, how about this? Name me the three receivers when they lost to the Giants.
Randy Moss.
They did have Randy Moss.
They did.
They was undefeated that whole season. Giants
That's
put them
right.
out.
See,
Yeah.
that's how you know time to went on you.
So
I
hold on.
remember that game.
Hold on. My question is, who's the bigger GOAT then? Would it be Joe Montana or would it be Tom Brady?
I still gotta say Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
I
And
would
he
say-
done
hold
been
on.
to the dance 7 times.
I would say depending on what generation.
So the GOAT,
Don't ask that to.
the
You
GOATs
ask
are
it to.
generational too?
You ask it to. You know, because everybody has we're different ages, different generations of playing the
Nah.
sports.
The fact
Stuff like that.
that you got the term greatest of all time in there,
Right.
and time is
Right.
relative.
No.
Time is relative.
I'm saying depending on who you're asking. For me,
That's what I'm saying.
I can say Tom
It's
Brady
relative.
is
Yeah,
the
time is
greatest.
relative.
Because just
Yeah.
I seen
Your
the man
era.
play.
Yeah.
So who's the GOAT of
Rings.
football?
Tom
Who's
Brady.
the GOAT of football?
Tom Brady.
You gotta say quarterback.
But that's the thing. Is it always a quarterback? Could it be
No.
like Lawrence Taylor?
No,
No.
Because he changed the game?
he did, but so did Tom. So did other people.
Tom Brady went to a team, took them to the championship. Because a team that wanted him to play how he wanted to play. He wanted this, he wanted that. It's like, no, you're going to stay in our field to play. We're going to play it like this. Okay, well, if that's how you feel, I'm going to leave and take the other team. There ain't nobody that did that in the NFL.
That's some facts right
Nobody.
there.
Nobody that did that
Nobody.
in the NFL.
There he is. There we go.
I just feel like
There you go.
you got to take your hats off to that because nobody's done it.
No.
Who?
Salute.
Well, hold on. Joe Montana went from the 49ers and went to the Chiefs and won a championship.
They won the championship first year?
How long did it take him?
First year?
No,
I don't think it was
I don't
first
think
year,
it was first year. We might have to fact
I don't
check
think-
that.
I don't-
He
I
played in the
don't-
first year.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he did go first
After
year.
losing about four games straight,
Mm-hmm.
playing with a knee injury.
And then on top of that, we beat the Chiefs, who beat us in the regular season. Tore our ass the fuck up.
Yeah. No, but Tom Brady is.
You think so?
If you seen that man play though, man, he's
Nah, I'm gonna give him
like
GOAT
greatest
status
of all,
in
like
football.
greatest of all time. Like how some people like to be like greatest of all time of sports, and they'll throw Serena Williams in. Now, no shade to Serena, you know the sister. She's talented.
yeah.
She bad as hell. You know what I'm
Very
saying?
good.
But
You're saying sport Pacific though. Or
no,
you're
no,
saying
no.
all-
But
all
a
time?
lot of people come with greatest athlete of all time.
Right,
you
right.
trying.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's,
Right.
if you
And
have
it's
titles,
like, and it's like
have
it's so
titles.
many different athletes. You got Neymar, you know what I'm saying?
like
Neymar
Tiger Woods,
Jr.
you can say Tiger Woods.
Well,
You got Tiger Woods. You got freaking so many people.
Yeah, but if it goes into that field, we gotta say Floyd Mayweather because he's undefeated.
That's true. That's
He's
true. Yep,
undefeated.
Yep.
He's undefeated. Every
no,
match,
that's true.
every contested. Canelo Alvarez,
I mean,
Oscar De La Hoya,
Yep.
Pacquiao.
But
Any
the type of
contestant.
sport,
Any
Mayweather
contestant.
in,
You know
he
what
can
I'm
pick
saying?
and choose
Who
and
he
dodge
fights.
choose
Yeah.
which opponents. In football, you can't choose
That's
which opponent
right.
you don't
Yeah.
want to
That's
play.
right.
It's his turn.
You can't duck and dodge. A bitch be like, oh, these
But
motherfuckers
I
tell
don't wanna
my
fight
ass, so I
you
can't
because
go
you
to
say
them.
fight me.
if these dudes is undefeated, you know, I mean, the teams you can't do that. So
So what was Canelo
think he's
Alvarez's
greatest.
record when he fought Floyd Mayweather?
Get your
He
hand
was.
up, Mike.
He was
Speak into the
undefeated.
video.
He was undefeated.
Canelo's undefeated.
He was
He
undefeated.
was really undefeated.
Yeah.
And you know what happened to him?
He lost.
He said, this is what he said in the fight. I can't hit him.
There you go.
I can't hit him. He's too fast.
That's too fast.
He's too fast. They're too fast. I can't hit him.
Right.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
He throw fast. He throw fast.
He said
Pacquiao.
Pacquiao trained with bamboo sticks and was doing all that.
Yo,
and
that's
then-
my boxing goat, personally.
And
Manny
he go in there and
Pacquiao.
get beat by
Manny
Floyd
Pacquiao.
Mayweather.
Manny Pacquiao's my boxing goat.
I like Manny.
Yeah, I fought Manny Pacquiao.
I bet it with Manny against
All right.
I fucked with Manny.
Lost my money.
So, if you're saying greatest of all time as far as athlete,
Yeah,
do you
greatest
give it
athlete of all time.
Then is it Tom Brady?
I don't think it's Tom Brady.
Nah, hell no, it's
undefeated.
not Tom Brady.
Undefeated. He's undefeated.
Let me
Not
just
a
throw
blemish.
this out there as my
We
greatest athlete of all
talking
time.
about
Hold on, hold on,
athleticism. We're not
hold
talking
on.
about winning. Winning is
No, yeah, we're not
athlete
talking
of all
about winning.
time.
I'm gonna put this out there. Michael Jordan went a consecutive 3 years without missing a zero game. where he won the MVP those 3 years, the Finals MVP, and won 3 championships, and won Defensive Player of the Year, and made the All-Star game. That shit right there, that's a stat in any sport,
But
is untouchable.
But-
And if you played with Michael Jordan, you didn't win a championship unless you were on the Chicago Bulls.
Facts.
You can be one of the greatest players, top
that has to do
75
with
in the
winning.
NBA.
We talking about athleticism.
You play baseball, too.
Listen to the
He
stat though.
sucked.
Let me tell you the stat again. Listen to me.
His first few games,
Listen to you.
his first 6 games, Jordan was good in baseball, but then after that, he sucked. Mine would be
And
Bo.
then he tried to be good.
Bo
Jackson.
Jackson.
Bo
He's the greatest
Jackson.
athlete of all time.
That's what I was gonna say.
Damn.
Hey, that's why. Hey, you took it right out of my head. Hey, Serge,
Wow.
I give you, yeah.
well, you got it.
Bo knows, man. Bo knows.
But how many athletes play football, basketball? What Charles Woodson played?
It's a couple. Miles Garrett.
No, but you gotta remember, Bo
Miles
Jackson
Garrett.
dominated in
Miles
both.
Garrett.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
dominated
exactly.
both sports though.
Yeah, Bo Jackson
Yeah,
was a
he
beast.
did.
Yeah, he was a different type of.
He brought people to them seats in
Did he
both
play hockey?
arenas.
Did he play hockey?
He probably can't play
He probably
hockey.
did or something in high school or some shit.
Yo,
I
Bo,
think Bo played like
damn.
3
So
sports.
Bo Jack, I would have to say that.
Did
Hey,
Bo Diddley.
Bo Jackson
Give me his back.
is the greatest athlete of all time. He
I
is
can
the
say
GOAT.
that.
He has to be the GOAT. Right?
He gotta be.
I mean,
Well, who else could it be? I mean, we talking like that, you know.
Because they switched sports.
yeah, but do you have to play 2 sports to be the greatest of all time? No.
I don't feel you should.
When it comes to athleticism, if you're the greatest
I don't
athlete,
feel
if
You
you
have to
like
be able to switch sports.
greatest
Hold on,
athlete
hold
of
on,
all
hold on,
time.
hold on. But what are we using to like put the athleticism? Like, what are we using? Like,
an athlete, like, okay, because when you're on Max Preps, when you're on certain websites and shit like that, and you're looking at recruiting and shit, certain people are named athlete because they play receiver, they play corner, they play kick return, they play punt return. They can go in at quarterback, they can probably run the damn ball, obviously, as a running back. Athleticism.
That's just hard to say.
Yeah,
though.
like football.
No, that's not, because there's
Michael
many
Phelps.
people. No, but he doesn't play
Tim
multiple
Duncan was
sports.
dominating and
swimming.
swimming
Yeah.
before he became a basketball player.
See, I don't know that. See, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
So yeah,
See,
so
that's
when he played
yeah,
basketball,
that's true. Yeah, because he's from the
dominant.
Virgin
See,
Islands.
and
Yeah.
but that can go into that conversation.
That's
See,
true.
he's-
That's
you
true.
have to be
And
be
he's
able
one
to
of
go
the
into
greats.
different realms. Because if you're only one dimensional, yeah, you're great, but does that make you an athlete?
It makes
Yeah,
you-
you're a great quarterback, but are you an athlete?
Can
Yeah,
nobody,
can you play multiple
if you undefeated in your realm, if you undefeated, that makes you the greatest of all time.
If you switch, I think.
If you
If
went
you
up,
Yeah,
dominate
switch.
both,
Hey,
if
but
you
he got a
dominate
point,
it makes you the
though.
greatest of all time.
But he
Because
got a
I didn't
point,
dominate
though.
2 sports. I didn't dominate everybody that you wanted, that you said they could beat me.
Right,
Okay.
Anybody that you threw at me,
right,
no matter who terms it on, all I cared about was the money being right.
right.
That's all
Right.
Floyd wanted was the money right.
Oh, so Floyd Mayweather is your greatest of all
He
time.
got to be. Nobody put somebody up to beat him. Put somebody
That's
up
your
to
greatest
beat him.
athlete of all
You
time.
talking about right now?
Right now, he's the greatest of all time.
I don't know nobody. I don't
Okay,
know
nobody
nobody that
beat
can
him.
beat him.
Who
You
you
gotta
gonna
remember, I
beat?
think
The only
he
person I
did
can throw in
fight.
that category with
Jake
him
Paul
is
could
Bo
beat him.
Jackson and Tom Brady.
Who?
Jake Paul can beat him.
Didn't he just box him?
The Paul brothers can beat him.
He just whooped
Mayweather.
him. He just whooped the Paul brother.
No, I'm gonna say honestly, when Mayweather beat my favorite boxer of all time, Pacquiao, my heart was hurt because
Some of them fights, though, I don't know. Though. There's a couple fights he should have lost.
Listen,
no,
There's a couple of those
I
fights
can't,
he
I can't,
should
I can't think
have
of. He should have lost to Shane Mosley. That's it.
that's the only
No.
one.
That's the only
You gotta
one.
learn.
I think
Right
Mayweather
now.
is the king of dodging. He is the run king. Like
It don't matter.
he gonna run and avoid shit. That's what I feel.
The name of the
You
game,
gotta
not to
remember,
get
this
shit
shit
hit.
ain't
name of the
Rocky.
game.
This shit is not
The
Rocky.
name of the game, no,
Not
man.
to
You
get
press
go
on
in
there.
there
Protect
like
yourself at all
Rocky.
times.
It's
Yeah.
longevity because
I
it's,
hate that you-
right,
I
right.
do understand his defense, but I understand, like,
If I headbutt you 3 times in the first round, you feel me?
shit.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I headbutt you 3 times. Now you trying to hurt me because it's the 3rd time in the first round that
Oh,
you
definitely.
headbutted
Most
me.
definitely.
So now I hit you as soon as
But
we
you
go-
should be prepared to take hits to the head.
But I'm still going to be definitely.
But they didn't. But they still want to say he was dirty.
It's deep.
But it's protect
I don't
yourself
think
at
he's
all
dirty.
times. You headbutted me 3 times. You want to hug and kiss me. Now I'm tired of these hugging kisses. You about to mess me up.
You going to pass? I'm smoking. I'm smoking on
That's
something.
all right.
Yeah, somebody passed.
Thank
But-
you.
Somebody do something.
You know that's me personally speaking. You know what I'm saying? To me, I figure the sport. You know, if that man has a blemish record, he's not been lost.
Hey,
No
Mike, hey,
ties,
man,
no
put the mic
draws.
closer. Just keep it still right there, T.
No
There-
ties, no draws.
There you go, right there, boy.
Right there,
There you go, boy.
If he don't got no ties, no draws.
Uh-huh.
All wins.
Uh-huh.
Can he be the GOAT? all win?
That's hard to say though.
That's hard to say because, like, okay, look,
that's
if
a
he
tough question.
if he went to MMA and let's say he
Why
went,
do I
let's say he went to MMA twice.
Who, Floyd?
Yeah, let's say he went to MMA twice
Okay.
with an actual MMA person, and he dominated both.
Then you
Right.
could say he's.
Then we could start pondering that because it's like right now, nigga, you dominating one area. That's like a 5-star quarterback. That's like a 5-star quarterback, all-time quarterback. But all he can do is throw. But he cannot scramble out of the pocket. He cannot throw
Give
across
me an
his
example.
body.
Give me
He
an example.
can't. Huh?
It's not a
Give me
good
an
example.
An example of a quarterback that's like that.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
I'm gonna say yeah.
I'm gonna say because of the fact.
So that's why you don't give him the greatest athlete, though, right?
Yeah, because of the fact. It's like you're one-dimensional.
Yeah, he can't.
And without okay, you seen what happens when Tom Brady doesn't have a decent offensive line, which happens to any quarterback. But let's say he has a subpar offensive line, but he has to scramble out. He has to scramble out. He can't make the throws. Patrick Mahomes, fucking
Well, that's not
what's the
He won
dude,
the entire
Allen?
Super Bowl.
Yeah, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, he
Yeah.
can't make those throws that those young dudes can make because he's one-dimensional. Those guys are two-dimensional, not basically three-dimensional. Because of the fact, if you add in being able to scramble out the pocket either left or right, that extends the play.
But
That's a feature. That's a feature added onto you. Then you can throw the ball still deep as fuck. Then you can no look throw the ball. Then hold on now. You can also do read option. You can run the ball yourself. So I mean,
I think what you're saying is that it's the multi-facets of your athleticism, and I can dig that though.
but see here,
I
sir.
still think it has to be.
My question is, but hold on though.
Sports.
2 sports.
You have to.
It's not allowed.
Because
Why
yeah,
do I have
but
to?
that's-
Because
yeah,
if
but
I- if I
yeah,
You can still do
specialize
that
in
to
it.
this day, though, right?
But I
think you still do
specialize.
that
But I
to this day.
specialize
kinda.
in this.
You kind of can,
If I
but
specialize
yeah,
in this,
that's
what
why
I
I
feel
feel
what
what he's saying though.
Why do I
Yeah,
gotta be there to be your goat? Because
I'm
I don't want
dominating.
everybody
If I'm a
get you a
boxer,
boxer.
I'm dominating the
get you a
boxer.
boxer.
I'm 75
Hey,
and over something. I'm 15
Tell
over.
him come to me. Get you a
Yeah,
boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, though.
No, I see what I do see what he's saying though, because that's like I can't say his name. Please don't make me fuck up the man's name. He the little wrestler Tino in MMA. He undefeated. What's his name? I don't want to mess the name up, man.
Man, you don't forgot the
Magrinov.
nigga name. Oh, you done fucked it up.
Not fucked it up.
You brought it up.
Yeah,
But
he
It's
beat
all right.
Connor.
Hold
He
on,
beat he MMA dude.
But speaking of Floyd now, with Floyd and what he done did for boxing, as y'all say and shit like that, how he came up with a brand and branded himself and really he's independent, like how an independent artist would be. And
yeah, it's
Right.
for both.
now,
Right.
do you think
It's all about the
for all y'all, what y'all been seeing, I don't know how much
All
y'all know about it, but do you think these young cats in high school, college, especially college, I feel like every athlete that plays in NCAA Division I, Division II, and you're on these people TV and television, and you getting them fame and play, you need to get some sponsorship from something. So I feel like these kids should be branding themselves because your shelf life in the NFL, it's
short.
only the certain positions is only so long, and there's different factors.
Mhm.
One, your replacement is always on the bench or always out there ready to come be brought in by the
And you
team.
never know.
Right, right.
There's always good players everywhere.
Yeah.
Second one,
Yeah.
you get injured. Third,
Yeah.
let's just say shoot.
We're just talking football,
Yeah,
right?
rough
They
year.
just say
No,
you
it's
know,
just
they just say
sport.
you get. We
It's
talking
one
about
sport, right?
yeah, we talking about sports. Yeah, talking
It's
about
a
sports.
rough year.
They just say you get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So I feel like these kids, y'all gotta brand yourselves, man. In high school, start thinking business minded because when you get to NFL,
right.
you still in love with the game,
Just
Yeah.
but it is a business, bro. The game don't love you then. It's
Yeah,
about
because it's
business.
Right.
And so I feel like you need to brand yourself out there. Get yourself some money to fall back on so when you get
Yeah.
hurt, you get
Keep on,
benched,
man.
you can't play no more.
He
You know what I'm
preaching.
saying?
Hey, he preaching
you
over
got
here.
you got your education to fall back on.
Tell
You got
him,
your
King,
fucking
sir.
brand to fall back on.
Tell him,
That's
sir.
really
Hey,
big.
tell
you know
him,
what I'm
You have
sir.
a
saying?
small
and
business.
that's
Hey.
why, and that signifies Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
It's not getting hit,
Ah,
not getting damaged, keeping it pretty, nice and clean. Every car got a different color in each state. You know, he got a
I love it.
Floyd
It's a money team,
Mayweather.
man.
I love it.
Floyd
I love
Mayweather.
it.
He got it.
Yeah, but you know what
He
though?
preserved himself for 50 fights.
True indeed. But I'm gonna say why what is the topic is so relevant because there was a player he's playing on Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He won by 99.
Warren
Sapp.
Mr. Sapp.
Yeah, he got restaurants.
Mr.
He got
Sapp.
plenty of stuff.
Now. But remember when he had to sell all his shoes in his house because he didn't
He had a
brand
gambling
himself.
problem though, didn't he?
Yeah, he didn't brand himself. So like
when you use your fame that you've already accumulated. I hate to say it, when these white folks, when they let you onto their platforms, they let you into these arenas, NBA, NFL, anything professional.
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Take advantage of that fame and that fan base that you get from that because you can use that to draw them into your regular branding that you want. Whatever else you do that has nothing to do with that sport that's tied in and constricted by them.
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's true because what they don't tell you in college, and Serge will tell you this, is that you're gonna be a hungry boy. You're gonna be hungry.
Yeah.
So it's smart to work on some endorsement. Hey, even if it's a local sandwich shop, even if it's a local taco shop, even if it's a local tire shop, all you do is go in there and be like, look, I play for the college that's here. Hey, boost yourself up. I do this. I make this much sacks. I do this many tackles. Because you wanna self-motivate yourself to this person so they can give you a little bit of money or help you through college. Because Serge will tell you, any dollar in college counts so much because you're gonna be hungry.
Yeah, I didn't go that route. I didn't go that route to college.
Nah, dude.
All that time y'all kids
stories,
spending
man.
making vines
stories
in the mall and doing all this fucking off. All right, that's cool and dandy, but y'all got time for that, bro. Y'all, there's gonna be time for that. Y'all need to be out here, especially if you a good athlete, and that goes for my cousin. Hey, Makai, shout out to my boy Makai. Hey, man, he a uprising DB, you know what I'm saying? State of Florida, Bloomingdale High School. Letters right. Shout out to my boy.
Right.
Let me see what, so how y'all fellas feel about that? Y'all ain't really trying to make too much.
I think it's a brand. I mean, you got to brand out. You have to branch out.
You gotta keep in mind,
laundromat,
in the back of your mind, anything can go wrong in sports. No matter what you're playing, whether you playing tennis, whether you just being the ball boy, you can slip and fall. You gotta keep in mind everything that you want can be gone in the blink of an eye. And if you don't got this backup plan, it can really hurt you because your self-esteem will get so low to where you never know which route to go and you'll be real hurt, you know. So my advice to y'all is just to know what I'm saying, everything you got, everything that you know, keep letting it grow inside you, man. Don't stop because you got your mind so focused on being rich and famous because it's hard out here.
And I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
It's hard.
The smallest business could get you a little extra couple $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From
Seriously.
clean people's houses to sanitize.
You gotta swallow that pride, man. You know, and that's another thing is that great. You're the number one receiver. You're the number one receiver in the state. In the country.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But you ain't got no bread for college. You full ride. Tell him what full ride get you. Full ride will get you everything, but you still gonna be hungry, bro.
I will say this. I will say this. And hey, some motherfuckers might say, "Oh, this nigga don't know." But I know. Now, when it comes to like those, when it comes to like those Big Five type schools, like
Name 'em.
Oklahoma, Texas, Florida, Alabama.
You know what? No.
They players ain't going hungry.
No.
I'm telling you right now.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I believe that order. That order top.
No. That's random. That's random. That's
random.
random. But I'm just saying, like, University of Miami, all those schools, those athletes ain't hungry, bro. Like those athletes, I'm talking about.
They're gonna eat good.
I'm talking about D1 AA, like Charleston Southern. I'm talking about schools like that.
Sir,
Georgia Southern.
Did you ever go hungry?
But to me it's different.
But
I'm
gonna
say no. I'm gonna say no only because chicks was buying me extra food.
But my thing is this.
There it is, right there. That's it, right there.
But it's different now. It's different now because now coming into college, you can get paid.
Yeah,
now
now
you
you
can
can.
get paid for
Yeah.
Now
that.
you can.
If you
now
would have
you
went
can.
in that
Yeah.
surge with
Yeah.
promotion, if you go in there with promotional use
Yeah,
and you in there
right.
and people paying you all this money
Yeah,
for your name,
yeah.
Then
it's different. It's
Yeah.
not you had to do all that yourself. You had to depend on this, and then you just had to stretch for this because you ain't had this.
Right.
Now they got us to where they look at the Peyton Manning's son, Peyton Manning's nephew,
Yeah.
college quarterback.
Archman.
Archie.
Yeah, Archie.
He can
Archie.
hoop too.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
Hey,
got
actually,
right now.
no.
He can play basketball too.
But
He can play
he already
basketball.
got promotional use.
Yep.
Y'all
Y'all
get
get
dunked on a lot
publicity.
still.
I mean, look, man, you got Peyton and Eli that already into the realm of
Right.
past their football career, working on
Eli
other
Manning
branding
was
and stuff.
trash, man.
You know they finna teach him the ropes. You know he already got the
You
game.
see Eli Manning's trash.
You should get ready.
all day, every day.
Who?
And that's your problem now,
Cowboys,
Cowboys.
my girl,
Look,
Cowboys.
what quarterback got more champions?
Cowboys.
What Cowboys
Oh.
quarterback got more championships than Eli?
Oh my God.
I'll wait on it.
Yeah,
You
he's
said
gonna
Troy
wait.
Aikman.
Excuse me, sir.
I'll wait on
He
it.
said Troy Aikman.
Troy Aikman.
How many Troy Aikman got?
3.
Yeah, 3, yeah.
You know
No,
how
he
many-
has 2.
You know how many
He does
Eli
have
got?
2.
Eli has what? 1?
No,
He has
2.
Two?
Two.
He beat the Patriots twice.
Twice.
Undefeated season. Remember I told you one of them.
So if
Y'all-
any- so if anything
That's older though. Older though.
Aw.
No, I'm not going back though. Hold
But-
on.
You go-
I'm not one of those.
The
I'm
last
not
time
going
y'all won a
back.
championship
Nope.
was the third
90,
night the future was
95.
up.
Was it 95 or
Look,
94?
I'm born in
94.
82, okay?
94.
I've seen a couple
I
championships.
was born
I
in
need
84.
championships now. I need 2000s and plus.
Look,
So I'm not one of those fans that's
you,
gonna go
not
back.
gonna
my
Period.
mother-in-law,
I'm not
Not
going
gonna
back.
many girls,
My mama.
your mama,
Oh, my
everybody
girl
who's
Cowboy
Cowboy
fan.
fans.
Tell
But
him,
look,
sir. Tell him, sir. Speak to the mic.
you better
Wow,
get
born
you
in
better get
Texas.
rid of Jerry.
That's why.
You better
I'm born
get
in
rid
Texas.
of you better get rid of
And
Jerry.
listen,
I'm telling you
and
right
listen,
now.
me and
I
Serge
know.
had this talk, and I
I
said
know.
that. I said the Dallas got to get rid of fucking Jerry Jones. I said it. I said that. He
Jerry-
said it
Oh,
too.
I know.
Jerry got to be a
Have to.
silent
And I
stakeholder or
hope,
something.
Yeah, he gotta be-
he gotta be a silent stakeholder or some
I
shit,
say
bro. He
that.
got to.
Jerry Jones
He do too much.
is
And
cursed.
Prescott gotta grab
It's
the
a
ball and
curse.
say,
He is
man,
a
I'm
curse.
the fucking
I
man.
don't think there's nothing wrong with Prescott.
Prescott
I think
gotta
the
say, I'm
man,
the fucking man and
the
play
man, an
football,
athlete.
period.
I think he did that. The man, an
Period.
I
athlete.
think he did that
Because
too.
he can play.
Yo,
He
he
can
no.
play.
Honestly, he suffers what most athletes suffer
Check
from.
it out.
It's that big time pressure. Hate
Pressure.
to say it.
And you'd be surprised how many athletes that they in sports right now that's trying to catch on to this fast train of like branding and shit like that.
Sure, dude.
Self-branding because
Marshawn Lynch. Brandon
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Freaking,
he can't do
um,
big time when he got.
yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the dude Kwame Brown?
Kwame Brown, yeah.
Like, you know what
Awful.
I'm saying?
What is
Like,
that?
Awful.
I know,
He's
but-
one of the worst
Yeah,
basketball
but-
players in the
What's
history of
going on?
basketball.
Why are we saying Kwame Brown again?
I'm saying
He's
because
branding.
these are certain players that
What
don't
are you
play
playing?
anymore, but they're trying to find branding
but he
in
brings-
other ways.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
money
he has
other
his
way.
podcast. He has
Yeah,
And he
Even though he be talking on Dwayne
I just-
Wayne's son,
The
but I don't
pioneer
think
though was
daughter,
Shaquille
I
O'Neal.
don't think that's
Shaquille
right.
O'Neal's
But-
one of the pioneers.
yeah,
of that.
Shaquille O'Neal is definitely the
He's one
pioneer.
of the pioneers.
But Kwame Brown.
Oh man,
He
he's
got
the
other
goat
businesses,
of pioneer.
yeah.
I mean, he's the goat of
The-
branding.
The goat of branding.
Bruh, this man
Come on.
got everything. Shaq
Kwame Brown.
is huge.
Yeah.
Shaq is the
No,
new
we're
Walmart.
talking about Shaq, but Kwame Brown has other ventures he does.
He does.
Probably gotta
Real
speak
talk.
into the
He's-
mic.
He's one of those
They gotta
players
speak to
that.
the
I
mic,
just
man.
heard
Probably
about
gotta speak into
Kwame
the
Brown
mic,
about
too.
a year
Trying to
ago.
be too
You talking
sexy.
about Kwame
You
Brown?
hear me?
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
good. Yeah, go. Yeah, what?
He's still
Come on,
bugging over Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, what's wrong with him?
I'm not saying. Look, we not talking
Come on.
about. Look,
I'm not talking about his
You
basketball.
know what
the
the biggest,
reason
I'm gonna
why-
tell you the
But I'm
biggest
talking about
brander
the
right
actor.
now.
Yeah,
The biggest brander,
right. Shaquille O'Neal.
LeBron James.
Oh, he's not messing with
he's
Shaquille.
not there yet. He ain't
Oh,
there
Shaquille.
yet.
He's not messing with
He
Shaquille.
ain't there yet. The Space Jam movie took him
The
up
man got a
some
whole
notches,
school.
but he ain't there yet.
He got an entire school.
Shaquille
Shaq got all
O'Neal.
kinds of
Shaquille O'Neal buy
Shaquille
everybody
O'Neal.
he see fucking groceries. Come on,
Come
bro.
on,
The
them
man,
Like-
the man put, hey, put it this way, the man put a shoe in Walmart that was $15.
Cause ain't nobody gonna buy them little regular shacks, man.
Shit, hey, T,
Actually, check this out.
How many Shaqs did you have?
At least 4, nigga.
Hey, check this out. I'm about to drop some facts on y'all. Real quick. Check this out. Come on. So,
Come on.
at one point in time, y'all didn't know that the Shaq brand was actually owned by Jordan brand.
Reebok.
No,
No,
Jordan
Shaq
brand.
created one.
It
of
was
those
owned by
things.
Jordan brand. That's why
Oh,
so
wow.
many different colorways in Walmart kept looking like certain Jordan. You like, why the hell they trying to make it like
That's
Jordan?
interesting.
Is because Jordan brand owned Shaq's for a minute. But Shaq, he took away from that, so that's why they look like other different things now, probably like Reebok and stuff like that, because he was originally, partnered with Reebok. I guess he got good standing with Reebok, whatever. But
Serge, watch this. How many Starberries you have? You had 2 berries. You had 2 per tea? How many Starberries do you have?
Who?
Strawberries.
Strawberries.
You don't know about that. I have
See?
one.
Nah,
You
we
talking about
we
Stephon
seven
Marbury?
niggas, man.
I have one pair.
Hey.
Stephon Marbury.
Yo, they sold the Stephon Marbury's
They
at
know
the
them
City
all.
Trends, and I
I
know
got-
y'all got a City
But
Trends
look
in
here,
Tampa.
look here.
Oh,
City
I mean, in Florida, all over Florida, we got city
We got
trends.
City
and
Trends.
joints.
We rocking
They
the
sell the
Stephon
Strawberries
Marbury.
at City
But
Trends.
we ain't got
Stephon
that.
Marbury's in
Oh,
Walmart.
wow. Y'all never had the
And one in
Yeah, the
Walmart.
Stephon
So we
Marbury's.
do-
Yeah, I
Cross
know.
over like
They
this?
got and ones.
Yeah.
No, that's and ones.
Yeah, that's N1.
So we talking about Strawberry.
I don't know. I know vaguely of the shoe, but
Is it a
like
step
I
up?
never seen it in Florida.
They were
Like
like an Air Force One kind of mock.
Is it a basketball
nah,
player?
only
Yeah,
thing I seen like
Stephon
that in
Marbury
Florida
plays
is like
for
bait
their,
and
So
shit.
Stephon
Like that.
Stephon
Marbury.
Marbury.
Played for the New York Knicks.
Yeah.
And then he
New
played for the
Jersey
Shan-
Nets.
and then he played for the Shanghai Dragons.
He played for but he went overseas.
That
And
was-
he won
he
like
played
a
for the
High
championship.
Oh, he did the T-Mac route.
No, but he won like
China.
championship.
China.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they got a statue of him and some shit.
Overall branding
Right.
branding
Go
is
ahead.
important. That's the reason why we say Kwame Brown, because it don't matter.
Kwame Brown.
Obviously, either you weren't good enough or you had your time and now your time is up and now you need to switch your stuff into other type of branding. So branding is key. The way these dudes do it that we've been naming, they do it
Just
good.
point
Branding is
Kwame Brown branding out to me though. Cause I just heard
We are the
He
Kwame.
got a
check that.
podcast. We got a fact checker right here. There we go.
That's the Marbury's. I was trying to show the boy the
Oh, that's the
Marbury.
Marbury.
Oh, you talking about these? Yes.
Okay, see.
I never had one of those. Never. No.
Shit's
Never.
stiff to the
Never have I ever.
How many ankles was lost?
No,
How
no.
many ankles was
Nigga,
lost?
soul.
Well, God damn, boy.
How many ankles and knees was?
Hey, I see some niggas hooping them bitches now.
Oh,
I'm
sure.
sure.
Man,
They
hold on.
sturdy.
Hey, but I seen some dudes hoop with some Shaqs though, man.
They
Come
sturdy.
on.
Them
shit's like they made of wax.
That can ball some
They got
raggedy
the first
shit.
wax
God.
sneaker.
I feel sorry for his home life.
There's
What
always
is
at least one
that,
dude
boy?
on the court.
Oklahoma.
I
One
wonder
dude
what
on
his
the
home
court
life
that
is
can
like.
ball.
He balling in Shaq's. I wonder what his home life is like. Like, is it hurtful? Like, is he okay?
Who?
If you balling
The
some
nigga
Shaqs.
who was balling in Shaq's at the court, like, are you okay?
No, he's not okay. His soul's in.
No, like, are
He's
your
no.
home situation?
He's
okay?
no.
Like,
But you know what's crazy
He's
too?
definitely on some
Even
grind.
Jordan's shoes, a lot of his shoes weren't good to ball in.
What happened to that second game, bro?
Like that.
losing all this weed.
That's some more right there, bro.
We got weed everywhere.
So,
You know, that's how we do it.
Oh, speaking of weed everywhere,
yeah.
shout out to Bobby Brown. Hey, Mr. Bobby
Hey,
Brown. Hey,
Bobby Brown.
Mr. Bobby Brown, that time I rolled up on you when we was at your shop, man. I hope you listening to the podcast. Shout out to Mr. Bobby Brown, Colorado
Hey.
Springs, best
They got some
dispensary out
good-
there.
they
He
some
got good
weed
smoke.
up there, too, man.
Hey,
some good
let me
wine,
tell you
though.
right
He
now.
got good smoke.
Let me tell you right
You better
now.
have your-
You
Oh,
gotta go down there and
wait,
get you some ice.
wait.
Get you some ice cream
Uh-huh.
right now. He got the strawberry ice cream, 100 milligrams. It's gonna put you down.
Oh,
He got
he
the-
got the weed lean, 2,000 milligrams, different
THC
flavors.
2,000,
Mm.
$80 on sale. Happy hour at 12.
Look at
But you
him.
better have your red card.
You gotta have your red card.
Nah,
Yeah,
he
you gotta
want
be
that.
medical.
He
Gotta have your red
want to see
card.
that shit.
Hey, so how do you feel about ex-athletes doing dispensaries and grows and stuff?
I love it.
I think
I love it.
What's the Baron Davis?
I love it.
There we go.
Gary
Baron
Payton.
Davis.
Baron Davis, Gary Payton.
Gary Payton.
There's a couple of athletes. But it's a good brand, man, to do that shit.
I mean,
because it's a
I
billion
feel-
dollar, it's a $1 billion industry.
I feel like they
Billion
should be. I feel like they should be the pioneers of like a different way of healing into the future of sports. Because I mean, like shit, it helps with
Who was that?
it help.
Gary Payton, I think, right?
Gary Payton,
What's
Baron
his name?
Davis.
Barry Davis.
Baron Davis. I forgot the name of his weed brand. Oh man.
Are there any other weed?
But I think Gary Payton's fucking with the cookies, man.
Yeah. With Burner, but not.
Yeah.
But Baron Davis, he actually has his own dispensary company, not just his weed
Yeah.
strand.
Okay.
Like his is bigger than that. So
Mike Tyson weed. Don't buy that shit.
Oh Lord.
I'm telling you right now, do not buy Mike Tyson
I ain't
shit.
finna
But
say
he
that
don't
shit.
like it.
He ain't finna find me and punch me.
Man, look, I'm keep real. That
Shoot
shit got
that nigga.
seeds in it, Mike.
Oh,
Come on, Mike.
all
I
his
want some
seeds in
gas.
it?
Man, I went to the dispensary. Listen, let me tell you.
I
Let
smoke
There
all
you
that
go.
low
There you
weed.
go.
me tell you.
Wait.
Let me tell you. I like weed. I love the weed.
Right.
Some of the best weed I done smoked was Lil Wayne's Jakor. That weed right there is worth every eighth. It's $50 an eighth. Down at Cannabis Depot in Pueblo.
Hey, some niggas
He's
argue with you,
smoking.
they get it for free and shit.
They can say it, but it ain't that.
Dog, I had some lemon,
But
hey, I
I
had
went
some
to go
lemon
get-
pound cake and that shit was fire.
It's smoking.
Man.
Niggas can say what they
Mike
want to
Tyson.
say.
Pound cake was
Yeah.
fire.
Nick, look, I tell my niggas in Florida all the time, you can say what you want to say, what you got down there. What we got right
Right
here.
here.
Yo.
Oh,
Boy,
Alright,
Colorado,
yeah.
man. We
Hey, you know
Sit
what? I'm
down,
gonna say it to
boy.
the camp
We the
right now,
kings
yo.
of that weed
Colorado
shit.
versus Cali on the weed, man. We got y'all. I'm sorry.
Hands down.
Period.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah. Y'all make
Down.
y'all make
It's
shit
the-
too
I gotta
difficult.
get
It makes
jacket
shit too
on.
difficult in
I ain't
Cali.
Cali
it's
no.
just the Rocky
You know why?
Mountains. It's just the Rocky
It's the
Mountains,
mountains,
man.
baby.
It's just the mountains, baby.
Nigga
Sure,
say it's the
sure,
mountains,
baby,
Mountains,
sure,
baby.
sure,
6,000
sure.
feet.
It's just the
Right.
mountains,
It's
baby.
Colorado.
It's just naturally. We
That's
just got
right.
it natural out here.
We kush.
We don't even gotta try that hard to get the chronic.
It just come in.
It just comes.
And y'all know
in.
That is
that.
true.
And
Man,
y'all
half
know
these
that.
rappers
They know
been out
that.
here smoking
Yeah, they
that
know
shit,
that.
too.
I'm
Man,
sorry.
I first moved down here, man. I
Hold
first
on.
moved down here,
Snoop.
man. Dude was like, "Huh, man, you can get all this for $10."
Uh-huh.
I was like, "Damn, you sure?" It was
Say
that
it to the
gas
mic.
too. It was that gas.
Mm.
$10. Whole quarter.
What?
Whole quarter.
No.
Homeboy was over there sleep on the floor. But I put him on Facebook.
Hey, some jet fuel.
Sleep on the floor.
Jet fuel.
Jet fuel.
How you feel about athletes smoking weed?
I think it's good for him. I gotta smoke if I get on the court. I
What
might-
you think, bro?
Good for them while they're
Right.
playing.
How you feel about that?
Yeah.
buddy?
But how you gonna control somebody to be like, hey, smoke right after practice, but don't smoke on the weekend?
I might
Well,
get
hey,
bumped
but,
around.
but you know what though? They're allowed to drink in the locker room.
Yeah.
They
I
smoke.
always-
They smoke. They doing a lot of stuff in the
I
locker
know you
room.
can smoke.
You know, they doing a lot of stuff in the
Smoking
locker
in the
room.
locker room.
They doing everything you can think of. You know,
I mean, they
I'm
drink
trying-
in the
I
locker
think
room.
the
worst-
weed for them is good, but after that shit,
the worst thing you can do before a game is fuck.
wait till off season.
All
do that
right,
shit.
so check it.
There you go,
Yeah.
right there. Boom.
Check this out.
You down?
All right. Listen,
Yeah.
hear me out. Hear me
Yeah.
out. I'm not even. We finna give you a hell of a respect.
Okay.
Come on, Mr. Exclusive.
You got a 7-year NBA veteran.
Manny.
He said his name is Manny.
His name is Manny.
His name is Manny.
This nigga got.
What you doing over here?
This nigga.
Just weed. What you doing?
Yeah, what you doing?
We
This
holding.
nigga got. Let's say this nigga got had like. All right, his first contract coming in was like 12 mil, and his second contract, say he got an extension, he ended up getting like 30 mil. Now you have a millionaire that can acquire pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds of weed,
That's
Illegally.
what I need. Legal.
legal or illegal, depending on who you talk to.
I
You a
just-
fucking,
He gotta have the
you a,
license.
I got
you a god in
$7
some of
I
these
can't
people's
go to
eyes.
the-
So
I ain't messing
you
with
come up to a motherfucker and be like, hey,
Depends on
I
where you
won't-
live at too, though.
look,
Period.
hey, look, I hope I ain't throwing no. Look, I ain't trying to put
I
no.
ain't
I ain't
putting
finna say no
my
athlete
mouth on
name. We gonna say the nigga named Manny, the athlete.
Manny's
Manny,
the athlete. Manny's
Manny
the athlete.
come up to a fan and he say, "Look, I want 30 pounds of your best shit." That person's gonna find a way to get it to him. He gonna find a
If
way
he
to get
knows-
that.
yeah.
So then now you got the Trap King in the nighttime and on the weekends, and then you the NFL star. You the face of this team, and
Hey, sir.
you all that shit.
Is that why NBA players want to be doughboys and doughboys want to be NBA players? Or rappers? My bad. Is that why rappers want to be NBA players and NBA players want to be rappers?
And I know you can add dope boys in there too, because
You gotta add dope boys in there.
dope boys
They
want to be
sound
ballers that used to be ballers. Look, it's the shit go hand in hand. Like
It's
like
more
we
your
talked like we
affiliation.
talked about last episode how the black culture and different things shift and black culture go right behind it.
Right.
It's the same thing with this, because it's like you got these guys who. What the hell is you doing over there,
Yeah,
man?
it's
I'm
more
trying to break up the
affiliation.
trees, bro. You
You
know,
trying to break up
heavy-handed.
this weed over here.
No, but it does go hand in hand because would you say, like we were talking about last week, it's related to the hip hop culture?
Yeah, like it's embedded in us. It's like everybody coming up, you want to be a baller, you want to do this, but also in the same hand in your environment, you see drugs, you see crime, you see all this stuff. So it's like, of course, all that stuff is gonna cross over and it's gonna go with you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the people who balling, they wanna be involved in weed. They wanna have all the
'Cause it's
bottles
that
popping.
lifestyle.
They wanna look like
yeah,
it, you
it's
know
that
what I'm saying?
lifestyle. No,
Lifestyle
no,
you
no.
wanna
Caesar
see.
said it best. Caesar said it. What
You
you
think
say
it's the,
about
you
it?
think you think it's the facade of the lifestyle?
Say it in the mic.
Because you gotta think about it.
Say it in the mic.
You coming out of high school, you going to college, and you go to NFL.
No, you got no. I'm saying no.
No.
Put it in perspective of the 7-year NBA
Veteran,
veteran.
yeah.
Oh, a veteran?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you've been
because
in there.
veterans
You've been in
they could be fall into that category of doing that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You've been in that, so you still want that shine. You still want that Like, like they see you.
That thrill.
Yeah,
That
people
thrill,
see you. You
yeah.
got thousands
It's
and
that
thousands of
thrill.
people trying to
It's
chase
that
you
thrill.
down and shit. Like
Right.
you young and shit. Like now they still love you. So
Like
you
athletes hanging in the athletes hanging in the dope hole, hanging in the project.
They
Like
listen to that music. They listen to that music.
I know you done seen it. Man, I know you done seen man.
I'm high
man.
them motherfucker. I still think y'all talking about BB and that.
Nah,
Damn.
bro.
Damn.
It's that kush. No, we talking about Serge was saying damn for real. You ain't lying about that shit, boy. They gotta drop the shit. Oh no, I'm talking hey, listen.
I almost thought commercial.
We back. Down in the post. It's a little commercial break here. But my man Manny Fresh, he wanted to take his time to give a little shout out, a little heartfelt shout out to some people.
You know, I want to take this time out to talk about the things that's going on overseas with Ukraine.
Put your mic a little closer.
With the Ukraine and the
Yeah.
Russian war, you know what I'm saying? It's real messed up, man. How we going to war about that?
It is.
Nobody stepping up to help them. Or, you know, ain't nothing we can do. We over here on our grounds. You feel
I
me?
heard they banging.
You
They
part
banging back though.
But
They
they
fight
banging
back. They
back,
fight
though.
back.
So you part of the group that feel like we should help them?
I feel like we should help them. We in 1994, we told them to give up their nuclear arms,
That's true.
so we would protect them.
Check this out.
In 1994,
Well,
we
let's think
said
about
that.
Jordan Nato.
Check this out.
Who?
All I'm saying is,
And let's not dive too deep in this.
Yeah, we're gonna dive too deep. I just
we
want to
gonna
give a shout
dive
out.
too deep.
I
But
just
look,
want to give a shout out because it's real heartfelt.
you know what? Yeah, we're
Because
gonna stay on that.
people,
Yeah,
to see
let's
people
stay on
running
that.
for their lives.
We're just gonna stay on
Hey,
that.
real talk.
Right,
That's real
talk.
people's lives. There's an
Yeah,
infant that
people-
got killed in the
Yeah.
attack. A
People
rocket
having babies
attack
in the
Iraq.
subways.
Right.
Yeah, real talk.
And
Yeah.
some people at that too.
Yeah,
It's just real talk,
Hey,
yo.
also shout out to Ukraine.
Keep it going. Keep it
Ukraine,
pushing.
our hearts are with y'all
We
for
pray
real.
with your
Hey,
hearts to you.
y'all that's fighting in Ukraine, y'all men. Hey,
Yeah.
y'all,
Yeah.
hey,
We stand
y'all the
with
real,
you.
y'all the real.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
Good.
All right, so
For
anyways,
real.
though, so let's just go ahead and get back to this lively stuff here. We was talking about how we think it's important that athletes branch out and who are branding themselves and the importance of that. And we was on the segue about weed and how with athletes have the worst weed in the game.
or have invested in weed companies and stuff like that.
Right. But Serge did have a point though about when does it become a little overboard when you are trying to buy 10, 50, 20 pounds, because there has been a bunch of athletes who have went to prison over that.
They just don't.
There's a lot of NFL players went to prison over that.
Man, look.
Right?
They look suspect though.
It's a
They
few.
look suspect.
I don't
Suspect.
personally know the names off the top of
Yeah,
my
I can't
head.
think of the names,
business,
but
man. Everybody got to
it's-
handle their business.
Man,
That's all I got to say. Handle your business.
They look
Handle your
suspect.
business.
It's-
You handle your business, you won't get caught.
this nigga say, handle your
Okay,
handle your
yeah,
scandal.
yeah,
Handle your
and
scandal.
that's what I agree. Why you buying 462
Yeah,
pounds and stuff like
and
that?
why you getting robbed at the wells? Why you
Because he
getting robbed in
feeding
Texas?
the. Actually, I
for
do
a
know.
money
Some,
bag with
actually, I do know
$100.
somebody.
Yeah, I
nigga.
know one. I just don't
Everybody
know
in
his name.
Tampa. Matter of fact, I can say this shit because everybody in Tampa know this shit. I think it's one of the Caldwell brothers. I think it might have been the one that played for the Patriots back in the day.
It was a Patriot. That's funny.
But both them brothers from Tampa. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I think it was one of them.
Do you believe-
He got
hey,
involved in some other shit.
Hey,
you
do
know
you
what I'm
believe
saying?
if criminal branding is good, that's still good?
Nah, cause once you step over to that white folks money, they don't want they ain't finna take that shit. You can't have that tarnish. You can't have that tarnishing what you got going on. Hell nah, man.
Straightforward, yes sir.
You better
Yes,
be independent. You better have an independent football league,
Yeah.
not the national. You better have an independent
Hey,
football
Manny,
league. Then you'll be
let me ask you a
alright.
question. Do you think LeBron James would be the first black NBA commissioner?
I think LeBron James
Hmm.
gonna be the first player to play with his son on the basketball team. I think
Yeah, we know
LeBron
that.
James
That's gonna be inevitable.
gonna be an NBA owner of the Cleveland
know about
Cavaliers.
You know why? Because I think his son is ranked like 27 or some shit like that. He got ranked.
Yeah, but that
he,
don't
he,
mean
can go, he can go
D1
to
though.
he can go to the
I know. I feel you on that.
it don't
too.
matter what
man.
team he
Come
go
on.
to.
Look,
LeBron
check this
going.
out,
They
bro.
love
Check
all
this
like
out.
that.
Regardless of what you said,
Mm.
you're LeBron James' son. You gonna get a tryout.
You can get a tryout.
You gonna get in the league.
You gonna be in the atmosphere.
Cause they know
You
you
can at least
come.
make it to the G League.
Man,
You have
no,
come your daddy
Hey.
though.
Michael Jordan's children.
Nah, fuck all that.
But
Yeah,
they
exactly.
weren't good in
Trash.
high school, though.
Look, Michael Jordan's
Trash.
children weren't good, but fuck
Yeah,
all
they
that.
trash.
They were put in
They
the
weren't
atmosphere to be
Trash.
rich. They were put in the atmosphere to still be rich though.
Damn right.
I bet you they
It
got
don't matter.
money.
It don't matter. It's just NBA.
No, that do
trash.
matter, cause bitch, fuck all that. You ain't gotta
Master
have no
P
bad
made it
knees,
to-
bitch. You can still do hooping in your
Percy
all time in
Miller.
LA Fitness and
Percy
shit.
Miller
Right,
made it to
right,
the
right,
NBA.
right.
Yeah, he did.
Man.
Who?
Percy Miller made it to the NBA, and the
You're
Jordan
right.
boys.
You're
were
right.
on.
You're right.
The
You're right.
Jordan
Master
boys
P
was on.
did. Master P did. Hey, Master P did the motherfucking
Jordan's
thing.
children were just. they were
Hey,
trash.
is Master
You
P?
got no
Hey,
good
is
name.
Master P the GOAT of all time then? Because if you think about it,
Nah, cause he wasn't good for New Orleans.
he played
Or nor
basketball.
the Raptors. 'Cause I think he
Nor
played
the
for New
Raptors.
Orleans, and
He
I think
did.
he played for the Raptors.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
He made it though.
He did, like,
I mean, he
Get out the hood.
No, but for real though, is LeBron James gonna be the first black NBA commissioner?
I don't know.
I honestly think the way he said it, his branding, it'll be so unwise, and I'm not gonna say stupid. I'm gonna say it's so unwise for the NBA to not offer this man once Alex Silver retires.
I say it's stupid. The face of the NBA is already black. Whether you
They've been
whether you
offering
choose
stupid
Steph
stuff.
Curry,
LeBron James,
whether you
I don't
choose
know.
Steph Curry,
That's-
LeBron James,
No, it's gonna be
whatever
LeBron.
face you choose,
Man,
It's gonna be LeBron.
whatever face you choose, the
Right.
face of the NBA is black. So when this dude retires,
Yeah.
of course you gon' the way life is going, especially they trying to be hip, they trying to be relative.
Right.
Why
Nobody
not put
speaks.
LeBron? Why not
Nobody
put LeBron as
Nobody
the
speaks
freaking
like
G?
LeBron
You know what I'm
James.
saying?
Yeah, the
Nobody
commissioner.
speaks
The
like
commissioner,
LeBron James.
yeah.
Nobody says what they want to say like LeBron
They
James.
hate LeBron James for no reason.
He changes it up. He
Yeah.
says what he wants
I mean,
to
for
say.
a lot of
He
reasons.
says what he wants to say.
Yeah,
And he makes it, and you're gonna respect it.
He's a more involved Jordan.
He is a wow.
Way more involved.
Jordan wasn't
More
involved in certain
Well, look at
community
him.
and
Hey,
and
Tony,
nation and
sip to that.
community and community and
Yeah,
nation
sip to
respecters.
Sip to
Yeah,
that.
cheers to that. Cheers,
Sip to
clink
that.
to that. Yeah, clink that up. Oh, there
Sip
you
to
go.
that.
Yeah, too. Clink to that. That was, hey, y'all brothers on some shit.
Yeah, man. He a more involved Jordan, boy.
That's what put him over
And that
Jordan
what
for
put
me.
him
That's
over
what put
Jordan.
him over
See,
Jordan. for
and
me.
then that's why I don't want
What?
LeBron to just be an owner. I want him to be a commission. Look, I want to show it to the camera.
Turn around. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
New commissioner of the NBA.
The
I really
commissioner.
think, honestly, LeBron James will be in the future if Kobe didn't pass away. Rest in peace.
Facts.
Kobe would have been a commissioner.
I do. I
But
think,
Kobe
or
wouldn't-
an owner of LA.
Kobe
Excuse
would
me.
have
Owner of
been.
LA
They
Lakers.
wanted Kobe to be the commissioner, but Kobe wouldn't have been because he was focused on getting women's
Hey,
basketball.
you gotta keep it up here.
Women's basketball. He wanted
Right.
women's basketball. He was focused on women's.
Well, the coaching.
But he still
He was pushing it big.
he still was
Yeah.
eligible
Big.
commissioner capacity
But he was
regardless.
pushing women's
Well, he could
basketball.
have been the
big.
commissioner of the
He could have been
WNBA,
commissioner of
though.
women's
That's
basketball.
what he
In
wanted.
any
Yeah,
capacity,
yeah,
he
yeah,
could
That's
have
what
been
he's gonna
commissioner.
go.
So I'm saying
Him
either
and Chris
or.
Paul. Shout out both of them boys. Chris Paul
Yeah,
in it too.
yeah.
I don't see
yeah.
Chris Paul.
He involved in it too.
I mean,
Yeah.
look,
He pushing the
he's the
women.
president. He's the president of the NBA Association. He's the president of the NBA Players
He's a dirty
Association.
player though.
But he's the president of the
Yeah.
look. But he's the one that's getting
Yeah.
it pushed.
No,
He's the
yeah,
head
you're
nigga
right.
that like, hey,
He's the
we
advocate.
coming-
Maybe we talk about
Yeah, he's the advocate.
Right.
He's
Yeah.
coming to those people, those
Right.
owners, like, hey, look,
Yeah.
this what we standing for. This what we ain't.
Right.
This what we doing. This what we
Right.
not doing.
Uh-huh.
And it's been working great so far.
That's true, Rod. Let me hear what Black Caesar got to say.
That nigga ain't got no ring.
What do you feel about LeBron James being the
Yeah.
next NBA commissioner? Is it
Speaking,
feasible?
brother, I'm right here.
Could it happen? What's your pros and cons? I hear you over here chiming.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Talk
go.
heavy.
Yeah, talk
Because-
heavy.
People love LeBron and they hate LeBron.
That's why
But the
though.
people that hate
Let me let
LeBron
you talk. Go ahead.
are the people that he needs.
What do you say to those brothers? What do you say to those brothers that hate LeBron for no reason?
Not the brothers.
No, I mean, no, because those don't. No,
Yeah, no, yeah.
the
he
white
talking about
people,
shit,
yeah, but no,
you
the
heard what he was
brothers.
saying about like shut up and dribble. You know what I mean? Like
I mean,
stupid
that,
shit
I
like
mean
that.
that's given. But I'm
That's
saying, but no,
given.
there's brothers that's
We're
like,
talking about the haters. Like
yeah, we
true
talking about
haters.
the people that's supposed to be on your team, but they really hating for real. Like you said, they hate them for no reason. The opposition that you, the certain opposition that you just mentioned, of course, that's a given. But
Yeah.
our own community of people,
Right.
there's brothers
Do
that
you-
just can't stand them.
Is that why you say you don't think it's gonna be commissioner? Like, let me know. Like, why don't you think he won't be commissioner or a good commissioner?
I'm not I'm a Spurs fan. I don't have a favorite basketball player anymore. A favorite team I have.
He's
you know
like
what I'm saying?
Vinny Del Negro.
Avery Johnson. You know what I mean? Like
And Avery Johnson. He look like a
Hey,
motorcycle.
You're like an old school cognac.
Yeah,
You
what
just
it
don't
wanna do,
change,
what?
but you keep that
I think what it wanna
consistency.
do, what? Avery.
AI, Dennis Rodman. AI, Dennis Rodman. But I do follow LeBron. He's a beast. He's an animal. He's a great player.
He's an advocate, influencer, man.
And what he does with the schooling he did, you know. what I mean?
NBA team owner.
That's as
I just
high
don't
you think
think
he's
he
gonna
wants
get
that.
it.
That's as high as he wants to go.
I feel like the only thing
Team owner.
what goes on to what you talking about, what like people make people hate him.
Yeah.
Because of the fact he stood out, he made himself
He's
stand
good.
out by speaking out on certain
Yeah,
things. The way he
that's-
spoke out on
yeah,
certain things. Because if he would have just maintained,
If he would have shut up and dribbled,
if he would shut up and
You have to
dribble, just
remember that when
maintain.
you
yeah,
play
yeah.
a certain sport, you're like, here's a contract. This is what you can, you cannot do. You can't own this car because of this. You can't say
you can't
this.
ride a motorcycle,
like,
right?
Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Right, can't do that.
You can't
Well, that-
do
well,
that.
that-
So
that-
they want you in that lane.
yeah,
LeBron
that-
James
that's
doesn't stay in
contract
that
type
lane.
stuff.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm not
contract
gonna wear a
type
suit and dress up nice every single day. I'm gonna wear what the fuck I want to wear and do what I want to
That's
do.
LeBron. That's the king.
But LeBron
That's the
has
king.
stake.
That's the key.
LeBron doesn't only have stake in the Lakers. He has stake in LA.
Yeah.
He has his own studio, filming, whatever.
He
You know what I'm
wants to be
saying?
an NBA team
So
owner.
he has leverage. He
I
has
would
that
love
leverage to
to
do
be
that.
team owner.
I would love for him to do something like that, but I just don't
No
think that the
commissioner.
people want to, like, the people he needs, like those.
Well, that's why it's
Those-
not. That's why it's
those
not
other
a public
brothers.
vote.
Yeah.
Well,
they don't
well,
want to see him go.
that's why NBA commissioner job isn't a public vote.
Because you think the Lakers are gonna, like, if he takes him to
Yeah.
the championship, when he retires, plays with his son, retires, he'll be like, okay,
LeBron will never
They're
win
gonna
another
call for him?
championship.
what'd you say?
LeBron will never win another
So
championship.
repeat that for the record.
Ooh.
That's on
LeBron
record, right?
will never
That
win
is on
another
record.
championship.
Let's bet 50 on that right now.
But he will be commissioner of the NBA though.
No.
Just throw one player out there that will win.
I got 50 LeBron winning another championship.
Oh, Steph Curry. Steph Curry's
Steph
Steph is the biggest starter. The biggest starter is next most likely to win a championship over LeBron.
The next
Only
part-
reason saying
Yeah.
LeBron has been through too many rebuild modes.
Steph Curry? What's his wife's name? And that's the one that was looking for somebody to bone him?
Disney girl
I ain't worried
Aisha.
about like this game.
Aisha.
Aisha Curry.
Yeah.
She alright. She kind of look.
I heard about it.
She one of them light skinned girls. That's like you pretty, but like you kind of too pretty because now you got the extra eye color in it. It's kind of
Yeah, that's how the light skinned
It's
Right,
going.
right.
It's kind of over
Right.
the threshold. But
That's
anyway,
right.
Hey,
but shout out to Aisha and Steph.
Nah,
Hey, it ain't nothing against
fuck
y'all.
Steph
Hey,
Curry.
y'all
Fuck
wonderful
Steph Curry.
couple. Y'all beautiful.
He's a different type of
This is a
player.
wonderful couple. You're beautiful. But I don't think Steph Curry has enough star power to be a commissioner of.
No, not commissioner, but he'll
or
win a
even
championship.
No. But championship. But no, LeBron.
NBA
Yeah,
team
Commissioner.
owner.
LeBron
That's
is the
going.
next.
Because
LeBron
who else
team
could be
owner.
there? Think about who really else could
Hold
be
on,
there.
time out. Manny is stuck on.
Team owner.
That's as
Going
high as he
Lakers?
gonna
Of
get.
who?
in the
Because
league.
how is LeBron want
He
to
would
be?
own Cleveland if anything.
He wants
That's
to be.
the height.
He wants to be like Floyd Mayweather, to be able to go there, sit there, control the team,
This
every
nigga
aspect of it.
Floyd.
Real talk. You
What
gonna
is
have-
with your obsession with pretty boy Floyd? This nigga.
Name one person that can beat
He's
him.
soft.
Name one person that can beat him.
Me.
You'll
Me.
be just another statistic. You'll be 52.
Hey, you find Hey, how much did you find him for? Though?
Huh?
2 mil, right?
You gonna get a bid.
You say what?
You gonna get a bid.
A couple mil. No, I'll give him a couple
I
mil.
will fight him for the right to come up and pull up to his house and throw a party if I want to.
That man gonna not. But,
That's priceless.
look, I'm telling you like this. He gonna be like, he gonna see just like what Canelo said. I can't hit him. I
All
can't
right.
hit him.
Give me,
I'm rocking
hey,
with my boy, sir.
hey,
You know
Floyd,
what I mean?
hey, Floyd,
I
give
don't
me,
give a fuck.
Floyd, give me 6 months. I'm on that ass.
Okay.
Yeah, I brought my boy.
Floyd,
Serge,
give me
but-
6 months. This
But
random
jump
nigga
his
gonna
ass.
get
Hey,
some
nigga,
star
get up,
power
guy.
on that ass. I
You all
swear.
right?
When I
Oh,
jump
God.
his ass, look.
Like, yeah.
I said,
On,
nigga,
on 82nd on Progress Village.
See, my
Straight
black
up.
ass give
hey,
that bitch.
one punch
How
to the
much?
right.
Hey,
How much you get?
speaking of my
Hey,
hood,
my-
Progress
oh, my
Village,
leg.
hey, I want to give a shout out to my homies, man. Look, 2 of my artist homies, man. Hey, y'all need to check them out. Buck Sosa. Man, hey, look, this one of my partners for real. Hey, the nigga, hey, he be spitting for real. Real talk. What this nigga eating jelly beans?
No, he's sipping them Michael Ice right there.
Man, I'm hiding motherfucker.
This
Already.
man.
Hey,
Hey,
I had a whole bag of chips and hot cookies.
Hey,
I ain't
man.
bullshit.
But
Nah, but look, hey, look, I wanted to get back to it, look. But
Mm.
shout out to my boy Buck Sosa, my
Yeah,
boy
Buck Sosa.
Fo, my
Buck
boy
Sosa.
JB. Hey, he go by Fo.
813?
Huh?
813?
813. Hey,
Okay,
Progress
shout out to
Village
boy
niggas,
813.
hey.
Okay.
Shout out to them, man. My boy Buck Sosa, my nigga Fo, my nigga JB, man. Hey, shout out to them, man. Hey,
Okay.
damn, I
Look.
dropped the joint on the floor.
let me ask you a
I
question.
obviously ain't got my phone right now, so I can't shoot y'all. I can't shoot
Let me ask
y'all. I can't shoot y'all ad on here, but Hey, look, nigga, you know I put you on there. You feel me?
We on here.
Hey, when you see
Tune
this shit
in.
on YouTube, you gonna know. Nigga, I'm talking about you. But yeah, I had to get that out of. But now, what was back on?
Hey, but look, check this out. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Both of y'all, all three of y'all.
Talking to the mic, man.
Ja Morant
Talking to
or
the
Kyrie Irving? Ja Morant or Kyrie Irving? Ja
Fucking
Morant or
Kyrie.
Kyrie
As far
Irving?
as what? Leader of a team? What?
Leader of the team right now.
Kyrie.
That's too expensive.
Kyrie.
Ja Morant,
Oh,
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna put my hand on it. Kyrie.
More experience doing what? Kyrie is
He's just more expensive a player. Ja's still young. He's a beast.
Kyrie was on the league team for
Nah,
like 4 years.
I wouldn't use that. I wouldn't use that as. I wouldn't use that as.
Kyrie ain't going nowhere.
I wouldn't use that if you see the shit Ja
He's
doing.
smarter and sees more though. Kyrie Irving's smarter and sees more. He's playing the game more. He's
Rod.
smarter and sees more.
Have you seen the shit that Ja Morant does?
Yes, I have.
Ja Morant did.
Kyrie has
Kyrie.
never done.
Never
Yeah.
done.
Never done. When the last time you
Will
seen Kyrie
never
Irving
do.
make a dunk?
Never.
I'll wait on it.
Yeah, but
he
you're
got a
talking about leading
championship.
a
Hello, wait, no, fuck that.
He didn't.
When the last time Kyrie Irving made a dunk? You've seen
It's
him.
been a while.
But he was a
Exactly.
Cleveland
John Morant
Cavalier.
taking alley-oops and all types of other shit.
So, Manny, who you got?
Ja
No
Morant.
fear.
You have John Morant.
Ja Morant.
Caesar, who you got?
We'll go Kyrie.
Serge.
We'll go Kyrie.
I'm going
King
Kyrie.
Serge.
I'm going with Kyrie based off.
Nugget
Man,
back
look,
home,
Uncle Drew got the smooth
Good
handles,
vision,
man. He
bro.
like smooth jazz on the court, man. Like this
I'm gonna
dude.
go with John Morant too. And
Have you
Austin.
So we got two.
Kyrie Irving was on the Cleveland Cavaliers for 4 or 5 years without LeBron James. Didn't go nowhere until LeBron came.
What's John Morant done?
Facts. Oh, he's been there. He was this close.
What if it took Kyrie just a little bit of time, that much time to develop? Because now, ever since after that Cleveland situation with LeBron, he's been that man.
Yeah, when has he
But
been
beyond
back
him
to the
being
finals?
hurt and
When
this
has
whole
he-
COVID shit.
It's been a while.
When has Kyrie been back to the finals?
It's been a while.
When has LeBron been back to the finals? I think in 2020.
2020.
The bubble?
Man, he put together
bubble.
a
bubble
team.
game.
He put together a
It
team.
don't matter.
He had the authority to
Why
put
does
together a
that- Why
team.
can't that count? Why
Because
can't
he's
that
the
count?
I'm not saying it don't count, but I'm just saying like
People say that
It's
doesn't count.
KD.
that's like Michael Jordan if he was like, look,
KD, Steph Curry. What is that? Then I put
No,
together.
that was a KD decision.
that's if Michael Jordan called over
Kyrie left.
like other people other than Dennis Rodman.
I
Like,
agree with you.
all right, what if Michael Jordan took Charles Barkley instead of Dennis Rodman? He was like, Charles, we cool enough. Come on to the Bulls.
Charles wouldn't have done it. He
But
wouldn't have-
I'm just saying, what if he did? Nigga, that would have been an unstoppable
But
ass
then you
team.
gotta add
He
like
wouldn't have
Isaiah
played
Thomas.
his
You gotta add like Isaiah Thomas.
I said Thomas, he was a baller.
No,
he was
but
a
I'm
little
saying though,
nigga,
because you
man.
remember they got
Ja Morant with LeBron James out of
AD,
ring.
LeBron.
I agree with that. You
So you
put
gotta go.
LeBron James and Jordan together,
Westbrook
that's
need to
a
go. Westbrook
championship.
got to go.
That's
You agree with that,
$94
right?
million of trash right there.
You agree with that?
$94 million of trash. He got to get up the team.
$94
$94 million.
That's like Space Jump. Why does it call him Space
That's
Jump?
Look, that's $94 million of trash. Let's see, that's $94 million tax dollars. This nigga go out here and score 5 baskets.
What's the record?
That nigga say
Free
time.
throws.
What is
He
the
said
Lakers
5
record?
baskets.
Free
That
throws.
nigga-
Free throws.
Hey,
He gonna get free
5
throws.
baskets.
that
Five free
nigga ain't worth
throws.
Bitcoin, but he ain't
Hey,
worth
basically Westbrook is Space Jump.
And he gonna tell LeBron and AD, sorry I could not be out there with y'all to help you. Help us do what? You had 6
Bitcoin. It's on you,
points
bro.
in 36 minutes.
Yikes.
Boy, you're trash, boy.
Hey, honestly, do
You're trash.
Honestly, can you score
You got a
6
trash
points
can
in
segment?
36 minutes? I think I can
Can I have a
score
trash
6
can
points in 36
segment?
Oh, I
minutes.
know. I
got one, but-
Can we have a trash can segment every time? I go out to bring out the
Hey.
dumpster for trash can of the week.
Hold on. What you
Trash
saying?
can of the week.
Hey, could you score 6 points in 36 minutes in the NBA?
Oh my, boy, look at here. 6 points. I can score that in the first quarter.
Oh my
I was
god.
going 6 points first quarter.
Anthony seen
6 points in the first quarter. You wanna know why? Because he gonna foul me.
I'm gonna get you 2 rebounds and bitch, I'm tired. And you go to the bench.
That's why Floyd Mayweather gonna beat your ass.
I'm gonna get.
Right now.
That's why I said. That's what I said. Hey, get 2 rebounds something is. Nah, that's
Boy,
what I'm
they
saying.
wanna go kill his head. He gonna be
Man.
sitting right there like this. He gonna be like,
Man,
God damn.
look.
Hold up, nigga.
Look, Floyd Mayweather, give me 6 months. I'm gonna come out here looking better than Michael B. Jordan. I'm gonna tear that ass
Prime
up.
example.
Promise you.
Prime example. Frank Gore.
Uh-huh.
The fight we watched. Frank
Oh
Gore.
my God.
Frank Gore.
That was the funniest
Hold up,
fight I've
hold
ever
up,
seen in my life.
Hold up. He was
Ever.
like, hold up.
But look,
Ever in
but
history.
look. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If my endurance is right, and with my reach plus size, I will tear his ass up. You try to come in past this if you want to. I ain't finna let you in past
Take
all
your big
this.
linebacker ass out of here.
I ain't finna let you in past
but
this.
the Lakers ain't gonna make the playoffs at all. Period. The Lakers.
Yeah,
We know that. Wait, that's common.
Yeah,
though.
the Spurs.
We know that shit.
Can we
You know that
put?
shit. Neither is the Spurs, bro.
Can we put a little wager down?
But yo, the Frank
What's the
Gore.
name? Is this documented?
Frank
This
Gore-
recorded
This
already
documented
live?
right now.
Remember
Documented.
that? When we say the Lakers,
I got a smooth
The
25.
Lakers are definitely going to the playoffs.
You still owe me 10.
18.
Yeah, I gave that
Football
weed.
season.
I gave that weed.
AC.
Oh yeah.
Lakers is going 8 seed.
They say yeah, we.
Gave that weed.
Lakers is going 8 seed.
AC.
I feel like y'all gonna be at the bottom of the playoff bracket.
Playing
And y'all ain't
time.
finna make it to no championship.
Nope, not at all.
LeBron will never see another championship
Wow.
while he is in the NBA. He has been through too many
Well,
repair
ladies and
modes.
gentlemen, these
He's
niggas
been
lost
through
their
too many
mind.
rebuild situations. There's been 2 rebuild situations in LA alone.
It don't matter about the rebuild when it's time to put in
No,
a
that does
third.
make that takes some time. Time
We
you can't
here.
get back.
We here.
Yeah, that's hot.
Nah,
We here. We
We
here.
got too many.
No, I'll be honest with you.
Stop it.
LeBron took an L when he brought Westbrook to LA.
Instead of DeMar DeRozan.
That was a. He should have got DeMar DeRozan.
Should have got
All
DeMar
facts.
DeRozan.
Yep.
That man averaged
Because
35
DeMar DeRozan
points.
is on.
Spurs had
night.
them, but the Spurs
DeMar
had a
DeRozan is
younger
on
team.
fire.
Yeah,
Chicago
that's
got
a
him.
good
And they were
team.
rebuilding, so I
Yeah.
understand that.
Y'all good though. Spurs nice.
They
average 120 points a game. No, they good.
They're
Y'all can make the
They
playoffs.
are a JV
Y'all might make the playoffs.
3A team at best.
The Spurs?
Yeah.
I don't know. The Spurs dropping dimes. Look at their record.
Blah,
They gonna be Spurs might be
If
in
you
the
gave me
playoffs.
one Spur right now,
Spurs are 24
Word.
and 37. They're 12th in the league.
hold on, no. But listen, would you want to rebuild
The
a team
Suns.
around Kyrie Irving, or would you want to rebuild a team around Ja Morant?
Suns.
And it's Ja Morant.
John Morant.
That's the final answer.
That's the
to
final
your
answer.
question. It has to be.
I gotta build around John Morant. Kyrie
Who
Irving.
would you rather build a team around, Ja Morant or Kyrie?
Kyrie Irving don't got it.
John Morant.
He don't got it. John Morant got it.
Because you gotta take into play Kyrie Irving's off the court stuff, which is none of my
That
business.
plays on. Yeah, I don't
You
care.
know what I'm saying? That
Hey,
plays.
to each his own, player.
He gotta-
To each
No,
his
teach
own,
their
player.
own. Teach their own. But if I'm an owner,
Only reason I'm saying Ja because he's young. Because
he's young.
Ja the
He
truth.
has a lot more longevity.
He the
Yeah,
truth.
yeah,
I want your fault.
yeah, and that's what we talking
That
about.
young nigga, the truth, boy. Shout out to my boy Ja. Boy, I seen that 360 layup with the left hand last
Yeah, I
night.
saw that too,
Oh
man.
my
But-
God, you see that last night?
I saw the clip.
Did you
I saw
see the clip?
today.
But he
I
was
saw-
like-
I literally just
I
saw
ain't see
this.
the clip.
Bro, oh my, listen, he was like this. And he like, I was like, oh shit.
Oh no, I did see the clip. He said
Oh,
it to me. He said it to me on the
But the
phone.
way-
Yeah, I sent it to the
Oh,
phone
yeah,
this
yeah,
morning.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then they shot the clip when he did the arm, he passed it to him, and it was like 2 steps, he was in the air. John Morant, yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, the way
That
he
kid
leaping.
is the true boom shakalaka.
All right.
But I
my
wouldn't
boy.
say-
Check this out. I got some shit that's been segue the hell out this shit.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What you gonna do with it?
Finest female athlete.
You better stop. You better stop right now.
Talk it.
What's her name? I'm Umbridge.
You already knew.
What's her name? Hey, don't be mad at me, babe. I love you, but
Hey, Laisha, I love you too. Oh my gosh.
what's her name?
Sarah, I love you too.
Elizabeth. Liz.
Elizabeth Umbridge. She from Australia. Which means she
Cambridge.
probably talks terribly, but she like 6'8", and she can hoop though.
Yeah, she is athletic.
Who? Her
Like
name
she's up there with she's up there on the list with
She
like
is my height.
FloJo and shit for me.
She my height.
FloJo was bad.
Los Angeles
When I was
Sparks.
coming up, well, oh my
Who?
God, look
Los
at
Angeles
Jet.
Sparks.
Who?
The little light skin one look like Maya.
Candace Parker.
Wait, I can't hear
No.
you. Speaking to
Los
the mic,
Angeles
brother.
Sparks, the light skin one. She look like Maya, the singer. But she's short with the curly hair.
I think her name is Maya.
It might be Maya.
He's old.
Maya Skylar. Is it Skylar?
Might be Skylar too, but
Yeah,
she's
she
fine.
was.
She's short, point guard. Oh my Lord. Look at her.
You said look at you.
Hey, look at him, boy. When I say the sparks are flying, Shit, I ain't lying.
Hey,
Yes,
boy.
sir.
Sir
Oh my
set me up
God.
with that because he knew who I
don't
like.
know.
He knew who I like.
Nah,
No,
hey,
no.
check
But
it out.
real
Hey,
talk,
hey,
though.
look, every time I see this nigga like her picture on Instagram, I don't like it. I can't. I feel obligated not to like it.
I just like the basketball skills.
But real talk, I do like Naomi Osaka. I like Naomi Osaka.
Sir,
Who?
I mean, hey,
Oh,
Naomi
Naomi,
Osaka.
Naomi.
Like-
Naomi.
Hey,
I
like
call her
Caesar.
Naomi. I know her first.
You like Caesar.
He finna say Serena.
He finna say Serena.
Serena.
His
Nah,
old
but-
ass. His old school ass.
Well, we talking just sport girls, right?
We talking about athletes, women
Exactly,
athletes.
women athletes.
That's hard.
Mm.
Skylar Diggins. Sorry about that, brother.
Skylar Diggins. That's her
It
name.
just came to me.
That
That's
sounds
her
like,
name.
that sound like a
Too.
young boy. What the
But
fuck?
that
Nah,
motherfucker,
nah,
that's
she
a young ass.
And she can hoop.
That's
No,
a
she
young
ain't.
ass there, boy.
Nah,
For real?
no.
Ooh, Skylar Diggins. That boy.
Lil Wayne and all of them like rappers was feeling.
Oh, you
I
like,
thought it was
you like the
Kendrick
motherfucker
Lamar.
from the goddamn. No, the one from ATL.
I don't
The one
know.
from ATL.
No.
Only people I know from
Basketball
ATL, Big
star.
Booty Judy and Nunu. That's it.
And
Yeah. Twins. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's all I know.
that little white girl from Transformer fine too. I got a little
You
Transformer.
talking about Megan Fox?
Yeah.
Man, hell no.
Man, you crazy as fuck. Y'all got me fucked up. I get that little blue-eyed devil. Boy.
That pasty shit, you can have it.
Bro, I like
You
a
can have it.
pastry.
You can
Nah,
have
I
it.
like pastries.
You can have that pasty shit. You can
Yeah.
have it.
this man.
I'm
Yeah.
a gingerbread man. I'm gonna put the polka dots on me.
Oh Lord. have mercy.
Shit, keep on playing around. Let me catch you. Megan Fox, girl. I'm looking for you. Ow, I'm looking for you.
Don't get me wrong. There's some nice. Good
I like pink
looking-
meat.
Damn it, he said it.
I like dark meat.
I mean, I like my meat a little bit cooked, but sometimes you gotta have that juice in it.
I like everything. I love.
All right.
That's
So,
it.
all right. So we talking about what we like. We finna go there.
You
We
know,
talking
we
about
going
what
there.
we
We
like.
going there. We going there. We going there.
Wait.
you know?
I
One
like
question, though.
everything.
What's
but I
up?
love
One question.
vanilla.
What happened to the blunt?
You got it. I got one too.
Man, come on.
Never mind.
The donkey of the day goes to my boy
Right.
60.
The ass of the week.
But nah. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? I like all type of women. You know what I'm
Interracial
saying?
relationships.
Me
Let's get into
personally,
it.
Flavors.
me personally,
Flavors.
a flavor, my flavor, a flav that I love to crave.
We
I
got to
like
say
to
that
mix
for
it.
another time.
You know what I'm saying? But Megan Fox, them eyes, you can't find them in my black bitches' eyes, man, because they don't got them. You can't see them. They
Is
got
this
like
because she was in
contact.
Damn, but it's
Transformers?
rare.
Was it
That's
just
a
because
rare
she was in
case.
No,
Transformers?
she got them blue eyes, brother. You see the blue ocean? The ocean.
It's,
When you look into her
All
eyes,
right.
you see the
Check this
ocean.
out. No, check
I
this
see
out.
the insect.
All right. Since you're
I think-
talking about that, now me and my boy Six, we had this conversation a
I see
little
the
bit, and I
insect.
feel like this is prevalent to what we talk about sport players.
Prevalent.
What's up with the stigma that black brothers, when they get into sports, they choose white women?
Since we keep it
I
on
don't know
sports.
why.
Since we keep it on
Now, you
sports.
Nah,
know what?
nah,
That's a-
nah.
that's a
Look,
big
now, look,
question.
look.
Alright.
Now, Ant was on one side thinking, you know, we just victims of circumstance,
Mm.
our situation. But I'm thinking, nah, that's some real ish. That's real spill,
Niggas-
especially in
niggas on
Florida. We
some
done
other
seen
shit.
it.
So why do you think, sir? Why do you think? But it's not as much as you think, though. I think it's more.
I
It's
think
no.
It's
I
not
have
as
an
much as
idea.
you think. I don't think it's
I
that
have
much.
an idea.
It's
what I
prevalent.
I don't think
It's really prevalent, but I'll say this. And this ain't nothing against certain people I done played against in the past that's in the league, and they got, you know, Caucasian women, other race women. That's, you know, that's whatever you like to do. But I don't know. Only thing to keep it a buck, bro. Only thing I can say,
Yeah.
for sure, because I can't really speculate on the fullness, but I will say this.
Yeah.
You getting put into, you on a certain level, you getting put into certain rooms with certain people.
Exactly.
Certain of our black queens, they not in that room. Now, there should be more of them in that room, but the fact of the matter is they ain't that much in that room. So what you see in that room is Becky, Susan, you know, Haley and all. And, you know, you see all them in this room, and they got the BBL. They watch what you watch, brother. You know what I'm saying?
But you can I counter that real quick?
Yeah.
Is that I agree that the athletes may sleep with more white women than they do sisters, but if you look at the marriages, that's what I mean. As far as like marriages go, I think you do have more.
The big prevalent ones that you see in your face, like LeBron,
Look at Gab.
Carmelo, that
LeBron
he used
what?
to was married.
Dwayne
what?
Wade.
Dwayne, he said
I'm talking about more marriages.
he said he see more marriages
I see
with
more
black
marriages,
and black on black marriages.
black and
like-
black, white on white, and you know they
I think
keep it
somebody
in.
said
But
better.
if you're
Better
a play, James Harden out there slashing everything, bro.
Oh, that nigga, that is the point guard.
Because he's
Well,
not
look,
married.
Well,
He's
look
slashing
now. Well, look
everything.
now. That goes to the narrative. That's what you're talking from NBA perspective.
Okay.
I'm talking from NFL perspective.
But even then, don't you see more? Because because you're lying. Because remember, I showed you the NFL wives, remember, and it was like
On the
4 or
Rams,
5
on the
black,
Rams, but
it
not.
was,
But that's
it was on the
yeah,
Rams,
but
you're
that's
right.
the Rams.
That's
We
one
talking
team.
about NFL wide.
You don't. Okay, so you're saying that you don't think that there's more interracial couples in the NFL than there are as far as
I
black
think
or
it's
black?
mixed.
I really.
I think it's.
I really.
I think it's mixed.
I don't think.
Zion
I don't
Williamson got a
believe.
white one not.
Huh?
I don't believe it's mixed.
No, it's all mixed.
I think it's.
I don't feel like it's 50-50. I feel like
What's the
a lot because a lot of them dudes in the NFL, a lot of them they probably not really tied down. They probably play in the field, so they got these.
That's what we're saying.
They got these white chicks. You know what
No,
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying
So it's
marriages,
like,
though.
oh, you talking about marriages?
Julius
Yeah,
Randle.
even
No,
with that,
not
whatever.
playing,
They,
not playing.
Yeah, no,
Julius-
whatever.
Julius
whatever
Randle.
I don't feel like it's 50-50.
You know who Julius Randle is? Do anybody know what Julius Randle is?
Basketball
From the
player.
Knicks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who he married to?
Mm-mm.
White woman.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. But there's.
But I'm saying like
Salsa,
but I'm
baby.
saying NFL. There's a lot of brothers that have
NBA
wives
too.
that's of a minority other than black, either white, Filipino,
We gotta fact check.
or
But
something.
that's it. We're gonna figure it out.
Look, I'm telling you,
Yeah,
look, if you pay attention to all the, if you pay attention to all the like shows that showed like NFL, NBA stars or like all the basketball wives shows, pay attention to a couple of those. Pay attention to like just current stuff like on Instagram, people's wives and stuff. I'm telling you, you will see like there is a weird disproportion, and I don't know if it's because. I can't really blame it on saying our sisters don't know how to act in those type of rooms and spotlights,
Don't say
because
that.
obviously they do,
Yeah,
but
say that.
but I don't know why. I can't
I
really
think
answer.
it's
What
how-
you think?
Yeah, what you think, Steve?
I think it's how people are raised.
Yeah,
Like what
but
you
then
like.
I mean, what you mean though?
Like what you like.
Like if you're college life.
I agree.
You go
Like
play-
what you like.
Like
play
what you like.
football. You play football, basketball. You go to college. There's all kinds of races.
Sometimes
White
them all
girls,
gotta
there's
get jumped
Asians,
off.
There's all types of girls.
Oh, hear him out. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
types of girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can have fun with some Asians. You can have fun with some Mexicans. You can have fun with blacks. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like African Americans. Whatever you want
Let me ask you a
to
question.
say it. But
Are you saying like if you come from like a mainly black area and you go to college and it becomes diversified?
you may find a different experience.
Right.
Like, oh shit, I've never seen this before.
Right.
Like, oh shit, what's going on here? Like,
Right.
where I'm from, all I see is black girls all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? That's not my experience, but that could be the athlete's experience.
Right.
But,
They get to college,
Yeah.
and it's white girls partying, Asian girls partying, Mexican girls partying. You got girls from Germany, Italy, like.
It's just it's
It
more of a
depends.
diversity.
Yeah.
Let me hear what Manny.
boom.
What you got? How you feel on that? He over here told what?
this nigga, shut up. Hey, we gotta limit. Hey,
Red.
put the Paul away. This
Yeah,
nigga
Magic
shut up.
Johnson.
This nigga shut up. Boy.
You said Magic
Nah. You know what I'm saying, dog? Look, man, you be into it. You know what I'm saying? listen, I'm saying real talk,
Go
talk,
ahead.
man.
Go
You know what
ahead.
I'm saying? You go through all your life
Uh-huh.
fucking with these regular assholes at one point in time.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Hey, say it to the mic.
That's how they feel.
Yeah.
Who's the regular hoes?
No, whoever the
You
man
talking about the neighborhood ratchets,
yeah,
right?
you know, you can
Yeah.
fuck with them all in your life. You got them do all this and this, then you graduate, and if there ain't no people that fucks you over,
Right.
and you go get this snow cone, and you good. You know what I'm saying? She ain't trying to do nothing but help you. And they just work like that sometimes, dog. So,
Right.
you don't want that shit. Just look what happened to the ones that did stay.
That's what I said to
Look,
him.
look, check
It's
this
Ray
out.
Rice, you gonna be
Check
like
this
Ray
out.
Rice.
Check this out.
Yeah,
Look,
Ray Rice,
I was
boy.
one of those kids that could cross the lines between suburb and projects, go back and forth, being both seniors. So when I went to college, when I
Like you
graduated.
bilingual?
Yeah, exactly. I speak Ebonics and English. Yeah. But, so when I went to college, shit, I dealt with a white chick, but
Right. Was it because of the diversified?
When was
no, hell no. That was plenty. There was plenty to choose from. It was just.
Seeing like
It was just what.
It's just what you did like.
No. It was just what it was. It was circumstance. I came in summertime early before I was early enrollment. So I'm there the whole. I'm let go through the summer. So you know she's in the same class as me and shit.
You just
Only a
went to
couple.
vibe.
Only like real talk. The baddies was not there early summer. Y'all that's going to college, early enrollees, look, conserve your energy if you're gonna be early enrollee. Wait till the girls, wait till everybody
It's
come
a bunch
through.
of mud ducks, if you know what that is.
Scooby-Doo's.
I ain't gonna say the girl. I ain't gonna say the girl was. I ain't gonna say the girl was like. I ain't gonna say her name. She
Right.
went. But she
What's
she was cool. Nah, real
Right,
talk. She was
okay.
cool. She tried to motivate me, but the whole point was,
Oh.
it was just a culture shock of like, dang, like, this is
You with a white chick.
yeah, in a punch buggy at that, in a blue, she drove a blue punch buggy. She hooked me up with food. She used to like buy me like whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like
My white girl made me
when she
sandwiches, boy.
when she dropped that, hey man, you know, I want you to come to Ohio and try to like meet my family. It was like
Ohio?
Did you feel uncomfortable?
hell yeah. I heard Ohio and I seen the color of her skin.
You was like,
Not to be on no racist shit, but I heard Ohio and I seen the color of her skin. I was like,
Can't do it. I don't feel
Nah.
comfortable.
Nah, if
what
they come to
part of
campus,
Ohio?
chill with them, shaking their hands, we can eat and shit, hell yeah. But I ain't going out there, I ain't getting stranded out. No,
No, I feel you. They don't want that.
You can't get no, you can't catch me like
Rod,
that.
go ahead, because Rod said he want to talk about that. Look at Manny.
Yeah, man.
Well, he done been to Germany and shit, so he done dated
Yeah, boy, you been to Germany?
Yeah, man. I was
Yeah.
born in San Antonio, moved to Florida, Germany,
What part of Florida?
Italy.
What part of Florida? Because he wasn't that
I was
long.
there for like a year.
He wasn't that long.
I'm
ain't much rub off on him, so he wasn't that long.
This is like 86.
Yeah, he wasn't that long, so ain't much rub off on him. That's around you. That's you was young back then.
I was like 2 years old. How
Shit
old
was
you?
popping. Shit was popping.
So,
I was like 5.
Oh, he okay.
Oh yeah, nah, hell.
Yeah.
And then I moved to Italy.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
With
6
Lamar
years.
Jackson.
Oh shit.
6 years.
You started drinking with your pinky and shit.
You know.
He did.
ENTs
Seen a
and
lot of shit
crumpets.
over there.
Did
Nah,
you go
that's
to like the schools over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explain the school.
School was like totally different, completely.
Like as far as the girls, what on the topic on the subject?
The girls?
Yeah.
everything.
Free?
You name it.
Oh, it's
there.
because it's military bases, right?
Military bases, girls, you name it, it's there.
It sounds like Florida a little bit.
Hold up, but
Russia.
nah, but I heard them overseas
Yeah,
girls and
because
friends in Italy though, they naked.
Yeah.
Nah,
British.
Florida.
Them English girls get naked.
Spanish to Puerto Rican, you name it. And then I
Ricky.
moved to Germany, and I was older because I went to my like middle school and high school freshman year there, and they're same thing there. The German girls, Italians, Turks didn't like us, but the Turkish girls were amazing. You know, so it's everything.
Right.
So the experience for me coming here was like, damn, Colorado, there's a lot of white girls here.
See, Turkish.
You know
I
what I
would
mean?
have had to look up a whole bio of her
It's-
people and they like characteristics.
Gotta
that you
blend
fuck
in,
with.
G.
Nah, they didn't like you.
Nah, Turkish ain't
They don't like
fuck
them.
with
They
it.
don't like them.
Turkish,
bitches.
yeah.
See, I would have been all the way
You go
messed up
overseas in
then.
certain places, certain things you don't do. You move in silence. You just don't go places.
I feel
Period.
you. Word up.
I am to the shit.
Word up.
No,
But-
but
But what I was gonna, what was I about to say?
But the
Shit.
girls,
got me, bro.
Shit.
the
No,
girls
but I
over
was
there,
talking about the girls. Go
the
ahead.
girls over there is just
Mhm.
everything.
Oh yeah, like I would say, yeah. That sounds like
So there
Florida
could
because
be some of the players too.
Florida,
Or
it ain't
college.
necessarily because the college. I feel like it's because
It's just freaky.
like nigga, we
It's
surrounded by
because it's
water. We
freaky.
close to islands, so it's
Right.
like, bruh, I've literally seen.
And it's hot.
I've literally
Hot
seen
places
a
have more.
Thai,
It's hot,
a Thai
hot
and
ass.
black girl. This
It's
girl is
freaky.
black and Thai. I done seen different. I done seen Haitian. I done seen Jamaican and Asian. I done seen other different.
all kinds.
I done seen other different nationalities.
Yes.
I done dealt with Panamanians. I done dealt with Cuban, Mexican, Cuban, Puerto Rican. I
So
done dealt
look,
with
hey
it all.
sir, so you basically answered the question for yourself. That's why.
Bada bing, bro.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Well,
Hey.
damn.
That's why.
What, nigga? Sit your ass up, nigga. Walk in there, dude. I'm gonna get on your ass, bitch.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm chilling. We in the post.
Cliff
This is how I got. This is how I
Speeder,
put your
sit
ass in the
your
post
ass
right
up,
here.
man.
I put your ass in the post just like this.
This man over here trip.
This nigga over
Hey.
here.
Look like my player.
Right.
Like
Like a Martin.
Hey, on my court, goddamn.
He just came from practice. He
It's-
just came from a what do you call it, a sponsorship meeting.
Man, that nigga, that crazy, man.
So Manny, would you like to go with the Reeboks or the Adidas?
We're gonna take that Nike, Jordan.
We're gonna take the Nikes.
2K,
But
one
yeah,
of the greatest.
but back on that topic about
Yeah.
just like being involved in just other interracial relationships other than your own, like the influence of that. Like, where do you think it really originated from?
I like Mexican. Got tired of them black women.
I'm saying what era?
What'd
what
you
year
say?
era?
Got tired of them black women.
Oh hell no!
And equal to them. He said, I'm hanging them up.
Hell no!
I'm
Them
hanging
motherfucking
them up.
bitches.
Yeah.
Look, man, nah, bro. Hey, nah, look, man.
No.
Look, somebody got to stand up for the black
I
queen.
love
No.
black
Somebody
women.
got to.
I love,
No,
I
no,
love,
we
I
all-
Somebody
love.
got to.
I
Shout
love
out to
it.
my black queens.
I love y'all.
Somebody
I
got
love
to,
y'all.
man.
I ain't
'Cause
lying.
look, man,
Look, the ones
they-
I dealt
they-
with,
they
broke my heart.
They get
Hey,
left
look,
over.
Let me tell you something, man.
Who I
I think
connected with more?
it's different. You know what I'm
Speak it to
saying?
the
From
You wanted different meals and
Speak
shit.
to the mic.
Nah,
Speak it to
from
the
going to that shit in the South,
Yeah.
coming up here to how you got that motherfucker put your shit on the platter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, boy?
Yeah.
Ain't that steak and shake shit, boy. This that real good shit, boy. Y'all everything, fresh tortillas, all that bullshit, boy.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey, she
shit,
put
boy,
the
you come out that
To
motherfucker.
me,
Hey.
it's who I connected with more.
Nah,
Period.
hey, Manny,
Because I've dated all types of
Manny
girls.
hooked because she flipping empanadas between the thighs.
Tired of them regular
She
ass
flipping them
black bitches.
empanadas between the
That
thighs.
is
That's
bad.
They broke my heart. Shit, hey, I love y'all to death, but a lot of you bitches broke my heart. I like all women though. I like the white, I like the chocolate. I had a black girl a long time. Most are just Spanish, Latin.
Spanish.
Yeah, yeah.
Boy,
Most,
ain't got
and the
nothing.
white.
Okay.
But other than that, though, he ain't been no
Is
black.
that because their name is Manuel?
His name
Yeah,
is-
nah, because I don't want no Fiona or no Fiona.
So that's why I think you have a lot of interracial relationships in pro sports is because you come from an area where shit, hey, you might be.
It's different. Your culture,
Yeah, you
your
might-
culture,
hey,
it might be different, but it goes.
Hey,
like
you
this.
might be from Puerto Rico and you play baseball, and all you see is Puerto Rican women and people all the time. And then you get drafted to the Yankees, you go to New York City.
Yeah, and they got a New York Coney.
You see that bit from the Bronx.
From the Bronx, and you
What's
see this
up,
cute,
son?
you see all these cute, and you see all these different flavors and everything.
Little mama.
What is this?
So it's like-
And guess what else, fellas? You have the money and the power to be available, so you can basically
Pop my shit.
right. So of
You
course
stop
you're gonna
trying
do
to do
it.
all that.
That's why. On a buck. What
So
you think?
it's like nigga like
Where you from?
how I like cookies and cream ice
Right.
cream, but then
Right.
like shit, I see sherbet,
Right.
I see
Right.
pistachio.
And now you have the availability to get to those
Chip.
people. You're not back in
Bro,
Florida
you
in
know
the
what I'm
hood.
saying?
You have the
My
availability to
shit,
get anybody.
my whole thing is it's like, you know, you keep eating this, then you keep eating this, then damn, man, I came to this bad batch
No.
can there.
Look, this
I
is
love
I
me.
got
you.
another
Love
bad
you.
batch.
I feel you.
I got another bad batch.
Yeah.
Now I come over here.
Not
this
the
bad-
frost. This nigga
Look,
said frosted
right now.
flakes.
Yeah.
I love me some Frosty Flakes.
Oh, my
I love me
God.
some vanilla bean ice cream. Period.
Look, this
Yeah.
is me. This is my whole thing.
So she don't
When it
drink
comes
vanilla
to
bean.
me, like the perfect vision
What
of
was
my
that?
life, and like I got my mansion and shit, and I got like this big ass,
Wait.
I got like this big ass portrait of me and my wife butt ass naked on the wall, like,
Oh, nice. Okay.
like you know what I'm saying, a big ass painted portrait.
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? No, fuck all that, nigga. I'm rich,
Hey,
bitch. You gonna see what the fuck
hey,
you want to see?
Let this man dream. Go ahead.
Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When I see that,
Yeah.
I don't see a white woman. I see a
black
queen. Like the tones gotta complement each
I
other.
see
You know what I'm
ass.
saying?
I
Like,
see
like
ass.
and our private parts,
I
gotta,
see
we can
ass.
be our private parts gotta be shown. We can be holding each other, but just the artwork, the wax painting, all that shit gotta
Yep.
be hard.
They ain't gonna see no color on
mahogany
them.
You gonna see
you ask
muscle and
somebody-
ass everywhere. Just
That's it. Say it again.
Cocoa
Say it
butter.
again.
muscle and ass.
That's it. You gonna say, what do you see in this painting? Muscle and ass. You ain't gonna see no color. You gonna see no black ass. You gonna see muscle and ass. That's it. Which one the muscle? Which one the ass? Curves damn well.
Oh my
You
god.
gonna be like, God damn. That's all I see.
Right.
I can't see no muscle in there. I can't see nothing. I just, it's different.
Right.
Yeah.
They teach it different. They talk different.
Yeah.
They act different.
We shouldn't have brought this liquor to this shit.
Nah, you good. You just man gonna tell the truth. I like the cotton mouth.
Oh, buddy.
Nah, for real though.
Nah, I
I
see why
like,
Nori
I like,
really
I like a
get
little,
done.
I like a
They
little. You know
be
what I'm
doing
saying?
it. Like,
Yeah.
If they just, you know what I'm saying? I done had some good ones. I got, what's in my dog, Pom
I
Pom
just don't
down
see
there in
it
Dallas,
as like
Texas.
it's the color thing of the scheming of it all. It's just who
Who
I
you vibe
connect with
with.
more. Period.
Yeah.
All the time. Who I connected with more. Always.
But you know what though?
Because I'm telling you, I've dated
Uh-huh.
Italian, German. I dated a
Right.
Russian girl before.
Yeah, but that's
I
because you're
dated
black double
Korean.
O seven.
You
Like,
old
yeah,
boy,
with
don't
these,
say that
like-
over here now. Russian.
Japanese.
The wildest item went out is Panamanian. That shit is crazy. That's some
Filipino.
That's some other stuff.
He's a Filipino.
AT, we good on the time? We good on the film? Okay. All right, let's keep
It's
rocking.
808. Yeah, because
Huh? No, we good. Let's go ahead. But yeah, but Panamanian, as far as I've been out, bro, and that was
I've
that
done.
was a hell of an ordeal in college. I must say,
done-
the girl tried to fight me.
Trying to fight your big ass.
I'm a college friend.
Damn.
Yeah, she tried to fight
She
me.
was not afraid then.
Nah, cause she wasn't having that. You finna dog me. I had to
I never had no
finesse.
girl trying to fight me.
I had to finesse.
Well, right.
See, you
I
wasn't.
ain't
See,
trying to-
you wasn't.
Hey, no.
You wasn't doing what I was.
Hey, he lying. He
Hey.
is fucking. God, Rock.
Anthony knows.
Serge, listen.
Anthony knows. Anthony knows
lying.
what I can do.
He lying.
Anthony seen me.
He lying.
He
He's
seen me
lying.
talk to the girls. He's seen girls.
No,
he
I'm
didn't
not
speak
gonna
to
lie.
girls.
I'm not gonna lie. Rod,
Not speak to
I've
girls.
seen girls walk past about 15, 20 dudes and go straight to Rod.
Rod, what's one pickup line you gonna use?
I
Come
ain't
on.
never no damn pickup line.
Cause like I can't see Rod. How tall are you? How tall are you?
5'6".
5'6".
I can't see 5'6". I can't see.
145.
Hell no, boy. You
Yo,
a seventh grader.
Hey,
I can't see.
I'm
I can't.
doing everything. I don't see
Bro, man,
T-Bird
telling you.
and Rod and Caesar both pull. And Rod got a homeboy named Ray. Shout out to Ray.
Raymond,
And Raymond's shorter than him, and Ray be pulling him too. I ain't
Puerto
gonna lie.
Rican. He's one of the prettiest dudes I've ever seen.
I'm
He
6'9",
takes
gangly,
2
long,
hours to get ready,
and I
like,
look like an insect alien. But you know what though, baby?
I got
I'm
that.
telling you.
I got that Nigerian body.
I'm tired.
He come to. You come
I'm
to.
tired.
I need to be like Otofo.
I just want to see how Rod walk up on the bitch.
I don't even
Like not now. Obviously,
Yeah,
not
not now.
You know what I'm talking about now, but
Hey.
I just would love to be a fly on the wall and just see this little nigga catch a bitch
No.
of
No, they
Anthony-
come to
in
him.
the coffee shop.
Surge, Big Surge, King Surge. They
Tell
come
me.
to him.
So this nigga is in Target,
Man,
like whole
They
shopping
come to
Chick
him.
man.
in the corduroy section, and this
I'm
fucking
not
chick come
gonna
up to
lie.
him like,
I have no reason to lie to y'all right now.
oh my god.
I have no reason to lie to you right
For
now.
real.
I worked with Rod for 7 years.
We used to, the club scene, like,
I'm not gonna lie to you, Rod.
VIP
Literally,
status.
Black Caesar.
Wait.
walking up to me.
When y'all used the club? Cause I need to hear this. 'Cause
We gotta stand up. I'm 10 years older than you,
Let's
though.
go,
13
you know,
years
it's
old.
a
So
classified
so, like,
G4.
yeah, we used to club
the club scene
downtown.
was different. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
club
club
scene
scene
was
was
different.
different.
Yeah, our club scenes are different.
Yeah,
and we
they
had
came up
the View.
Yeah, the view. Yeah.
And I don't
downtown.
live here now. Yeah,
If
Yeah.
you ever been downtown, now it's called Cowboy.
No,
I've been to.
you know what? Funny story.
It
One
used to
time,
be.
I tried to use some Colorado game back when I was in like 16, 17 down south in Hampton. It didn't work.
Colorado gang.
That Colorado shit don't fly down now.
But I'm telling you, this shit was wild here, though. For that scene in that moment,
Look, I don't think it's wild. I don't think it gets as wild as the South. Y'all restrictions
No,
is too heavy.
no, of course not.
Y'all
No,
restrictions
you know
is too
that.
heavy.
No.
man.
we know that.
Bruh.
But we were small town, and like, it's
We
small
have
town.
we have the
It's
club that closes at
Yeah.
2:30. We have the club that closes at 2:00, 2:30. Then you got the after hour.
Right.
Then you got the after
Oh, we
hour
had that.
after hour. That bitches be coming home
You hear me?
at sun up, bro. One time I came home at the club at sun up,
From the club. Man, I used to go to Razors.
bro. My wife was so mad. I swear she
Right.
didn't even have words for me, bro. Nigga, it was daylight.
Oh, see, I was clubbing.
When I made it
was
back
not
home.
married. I was single as a
It was-
motherfucker when I was
Nah,
clubbing.
Nah, I was
Period.
I was married as a conjoined twin. I swear to God. And I came home.
You was joined at the hip, elbow,
And
shoulder,
I
neck,
came
and
home
ear.
and
Nope.
fucking daylight. Now I was with my brother. I was my
Hey,
brother-in-law and shit. But you know,
Hold on. Manny Fresh, how you feeling
this
over there?
nigga bleed.
You didn't even talking into the mic no more. Huh?
that bitch like a Jamaican sprinter.
I'm good, dog. I'm just chilling, man.
So we might go ahead and either segue or we gonna wrap it up.
Wait, nah, what else?
What
What
you
else?
wanna
What
do? What you wanna do?
Mm.
I say we wrap it up. You know what I'm
Man, we
saying?
can finish it off.
You know, everybody here high as giraffe feet. Next.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, word,
Thanks for
word.
listening. It's your boy
Oh,
Six. I'm with
It's your boy King Surge,
and my
man.
man.
It's your boy Black Season.
And
Freaking Betty Fresh.
hey, yo,
shout out to the
yeah.
sponsor once again, 6,000
1,000
feet
below. And shout out to the man T Bird for the
Yeah,
audio
yes,
video.
sir.
We
all
love
day,
him.
every day, you know.
Boy, he do
Anything you want to say,
what?
Sergio?
Hey man,
Leon?
this down in the post, man. Your favorite podcast, man.
Yep.
Make it your favorite podcast. We
Right.
want to be your favorite podcast.
We learning, man. We
What
growing.
can
We
they
trying
do?
to grow, man.
How can they subscribe and all
Hey
that?
man, make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah.
Look, we available also on Anchor, Spotify. We coming soon to Apple Music. Also,
Down
right
in the
here,
post.
this is also our first official YouTube video, so we can give
Right.
a clap up for that shit.
Yeah.
First fucking YouTube
Let's
video.
go, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Don't go loud, right?
hey man, shout out to all of our fucking other loved ones and connections that help
Go to
make this
Bobby's, get you
possible.
some of that good smoke,
Hey, Bobby
man.
Brown's weed. Everybody that made this possible, all our loved ones, my wife, my kids,
Yeah.
your wife, your kids, your wife, you know what I'm saying, your loved ones, your loved ones, your girl.
And please, if you can, go to 6,000 feet below. Check out the merch.
Check out the merch, man.
We got Down the Post merch coming soon. It's gonna be available also on the website.
Y'all, we bosses, you know what I'm saying? Me and Anthony, we CEO, we bosses with us. That's all I'm rocking this.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir, skate.
Good job, fellas.
Yeah.
I could not stand up, sit down like that no more. I could. My knees was
I was gonna tell you could bring it up.
Oh,
too.
please tell
Next
me.
time, since you could bring that
Please
up.
tell me that recorded. Please tell
Like
me.
that might